Alright, Saxon, go for it.
Okay, it is Wednesday the 19th of October 2022 and we are playing the second session of Space 1889. Dum, 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 dum.
Okay, Urban.
Yes.
You suddenly awaken in the vast metal hole. You appear to be on a ship. There's two other individuals there. There's a man who's short and stocky and vaguely East European looking, and a woman dressed in a maid's outfit.
He's had these dreams before.
Yes. The troubles are coming back.
The troubles?
So, I don't really know what happened after the
We
last
in
game.
Belfast.
You have no memories. You've just woken
Since
up.
the last game time we played.
When was that?
About 14 years ago? I can't read. What do you mean? When you're the one who ran it.
After 14 years, you've come out of a coma from Martian Lurgy.
So it's 14 years since the last game we played.
Oh yes, definitely.
Who knows?
You're on a ship
Alright,
with two
so-
individuals. You've never seen them before.
Okay,
What?
so I'll ask them what's going on.
Do not touch the machine. I am here to protect the machine. You have just awakened.
I was in the comic book
Mhm.
store today just picking up some stuff. And the
That's it?
really friendly was great. I took half of it actually.
So can I just leave? Is there a door somewhere?
Oh yeah, there's a hatch. You can just wander out if you don't want to ask any questions.
He said not to touch. I did just ask a question. What's going on? Wait, I'll ask
We are
again.
in the
What's
machine.
going on?
We are in the machine.
What
We are
machine?
traveling. The mistress machine.
Why am I here?
Your friends brought you here.
He's looked at me.
Can you tell me what's happened over the last 14 years?
I do not know you that
And
long.
I went,
Your
So when,
friends
how did
are
I
out.
get here?
sometimes it feels that way.
Your friends brought you here, left you on
Where
the
are
floor.
they? Where are they?
They went out the door to look at the cabin.
Alright, I'll go and read them. Bye.
Okay,
So I'll go out the door to
Yeah.
cabin. Are they out there?
you entered. There's a large cabin.
Yep.
You're clearly underground.
Yep.
There's rock everywhere.
And everyone else is there?
You can see a group of. They're all down at the end of the cabin, looking at this like a dead end with rocks. in
Alright, I'll
front
go
of it.
join them.
Okay, as you walk down the cabin, suddenly you hear a sound.
That's probably me. I've fallen. I can't get up.
Where's the sound coming from?
Since you take an interest and look in the direction of the sound, you see lots of large spiders coming towards you.
Everything's going to be fine.
How far away are the other people?
No, we got eaten by the spiders. Oh, I should tell you about the spiders.
Oh, you need one
They
of those
said-
old-fashioned, you know, those insect spray gun things?
That'll work.
Now, I'll let you do a recap. Give him
Wow.
a re-
Let
give
me
him a
do
re-
one. Or let
give-
them do it.
Yeah, now,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
if
no,
you
you
must-
must,
you
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 must
can
do
just
the
kind
recap.
of think what's happened before this.
Before we get to that, my character rushes up to him.
Do you need
You see a
punch?
newspaper man that you've never met before. Go, oh, you're up or what? Did you have any interesting hallucinations while you're under with Martian Lurgy?
Before you can do that, Saxon, you won't get to him in time.
Oh, the spiders
Well,
get to us?
you might get to him in time.
You're going to need to make some room on the
Give him
bloody
a-
table,
give him-
guys.
Oh, wait, are you putting down a map? Is this what you're...
Yes,
Oh,
I am
jeez.
putting down a map.
You couldn't predict it more.
It's laying down the
Give the
wall.
man a room on the fucking table.
What are you doing, strange person we have never met before?
There we go.
Oh, okay. It wasn't as... Okay.
Wasn't quite as challenging
No.
as we thought.
This is
I'm
such nice
assuming
maps,
that's
aren't they?
you. It's been you most the other times. 14
Yes,
years
we've got
ago
that
and
sharp,
thereabt.
that's beautiful. How
So,
glossy.
so
There's a block
is it
up.
really true that we've been meeting for 30 frigging years?
Well,
It'd be
no,
close.
we've only known him like over
20,
10.
50. Well, I'm 53.
There's
That
no
would have
way
made me...
it's 10, Peter. It's way more.
It's way more than 10.
So this is where the thing is that I came out of.
Let's assume
Well,
it's
let me
just
put it
back
this
there.
way.
Off I came through this little hole here.
Yes, you came through that little hole. I assume it's bigger. It doesn't. It's
I-
not vitally
I definitely knew you before Bray was born,
Mm.
and she's just turned 19.
Ah,
So
hang on.
it's before
Yeah,
she's 19,
it's
so it's at
maybe for you
least
it's
20.
about 20 years.
Yeah.
So yeah,
When did they go back to America? Or when did they go to
when
America?
Harry was about a couple of months old, so he has just turned.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's been 20. Yeah, it's definitely been 20 years because you met Bruce. Yes.
Yeah, I do remember Bruce.
Yes, he left the group when I was 33. So, yes, 20 years.
Jesus Christ was crucified.
And Harry's just turned 16. So,
Well, that's about how long I've been doing it.
yeah,
20 years.
yeah, that'd be right. But yeah, but I knew the guys before Bray was born. Just. So it's a couple of years. So I was probably overestimating by 30, but I knew it was more than 20.
We're kind of into you on and off sort of
Yeah.
thing to begin with. So you kind of you abortively joined the group, left, and then rejoined
Yeah.
later.
Exactly.
After meeting you several times before that.
Anyway, it gave me pause because I was just telling Dave. So when I went up to pick up the comics today, the guy was a really friendly bloke, and because I was in about 1:30 because I had a specialist appointment just before going there. And he goes, "So how's your day?" And he's like, "Day going? You got the day off? Like what are you doing
We're
today?"
doing it in a gaming shop in the middle of the day.
And yeah, exactly. And I went,
What are you
Talking to you
loser?
like you're developmentally disabled.
"Oh, I love it.
That's weird.
No, it's beautiful. It's how I prefer to be talked to, really.
I'm sorry, all this time I've been doing it wrong.
You haven't. It's so confusing for me.
rude.
And rude. He talks to me perfectly, which is why I buy comics from him, and I like him, and you leave my friend alone.
Are these kind of glow-in-the-dark spiders?
Aren't they awesome?
Quite possibly. They've just come out of hibernation, having been trapped here for years,
And,
having eaten
it's
everything inside.
Day going, like, what are you doing? You got the
Are
day
they
off today?
spawn of
I was,
Ungoliath?
taking a half day, actually.
I
got
hope
one
so.
special
Or
this morning.
Ungoliant, or
Listen,
however
actually,
you pronounce
tonight,
it.
catch up with a group of friends to do some role playing. As I'm just like sharing my life story. Well, why not? Friendly comic book art. And he goes, "Oh, really?" And he goes, "How long have you been doing that for?" And I've gone, close to 30 years, maybe? And he goes, "What? The same game?" And I went,
Oh, please say you said
"It
yes.
feels like it."
We're nearly on page 2.
Technically, yes. The fact that it's actually the same games,
Yeah.
plural.
Pretty much. Yeah,
We're
it's like,
halfway through Keep on the
Read that,
Borderlands.
don't read what's on the other side. That'll give you a general overview of what's
Yeah.
going on.
We've been working our way through the monster manual A to Z.
Yeah. Oh, but I took copious notes from the last session. If you'd like to, if you're interested in me just like summarising my notes and tell you.
Actually, yes, I would like that.
Okay.
Then
All right.
I'll read this
So-
and see how different they are.
That'll be completely different. My perspective versus what's happening. This is what you'll enjoy.
This is like the Rashomon of
Thank
role-playing games.
Thank God you studied psychology. And this way, it'll tell you a lot about me. No. Yeah.
There was an owl
so-
there that killed the young noble.
I got a letter, me personally, and I can show you that later, from a lady called Elke Ager. Is that right? Have I said that right?
Close
There
enough.
you go.
Elke is German.
Okay, yeah.
From Heidelberg.
She wants us to be part of a scientific expedition. Saxon came along as basically like his editor asked him to take notes on us and basically watch us. We reached this estate where this woman was, and people were being fired upon from outside the estate and told to keep out, and they were people who had been employed and just been fired. Praetor, he was a mad Russian guy, and he was basically sniping people that got too close to the estate.
Pietro.
We got into Pietro, sorry.
Pietro.
Sorry,
Piotr.
Pietro.
Piotr.
Yeah, whatever. I wrote it down. Anyway.
Pietro.
It's Slavic
When
for
we got
Peter.
there, we got shown down into the basement, and there was this massive. Do you know the Thunderbirds well? Do you know the mole?
What's that?
Yeah, you got the game. The mole. You know,
Mole, the game, the mole?
No,
I'm thinking
the
about
The
thing
mole?
with the big
The big
screw thing.
Screw
Yeah, sorry.
thing.
Yeah.
We had a toy of it. We had a die-cast toy of it when we were kids.
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah, you and me, Urban.
I remember that. I've played with that.
Okay, so imagine one a lot
I
bigger
wasn't
that
allowed
we
in
could
the
all fit in,
treehouse.
right? So
50
that's what
years ago.
she's built, okay? And we're going to drill into the centre of the Earth.
Okay.
Okay, you don't look worried. Good.
So, why did she pick us? And why is she going to Centre of the Earth?
What have we done with the
Because
keys?
plot.
Okay.
Yep.
Done.
Yes.
Well, you're experienced adventurers and you're in the papers. Or at
Oh,
least
there
he
you go.
is.
Actually, you should watch like the last episode because at one point, when we didn't even realise why we were doing something and we were already burrowing into the Earth, I made some comment like, "Oh my God, Urban would have asked this question. There's no. He's going to go. What are you doing? So anyway, so we needed you last week because we suddenly just went. Okay, we'll go. Where we needed all the questions you would have asked. But anyway,
Monday you had to knock me unconscious.
we met up with who we think is the major Bond villain called Klaus Weiss. Now
He's already in the centre of the earth?
no, but he's ripped off the blueprints or somehow stolen the blueprints or been given the blueprints and
Of
he's
the Egger
built
machine?
yeah, and he's built an Egger machine and he's following us or close behind. He
Shadowing
seems
us.
to be our arch nemesis.
Do we know
What is
how he can
Empire?
follow us?
Yeah, he's got a machine. He built like a
No,
replica.
how
of
he
one.
knows where we're going. Because we're...
No,
Well,
he's
drilling
using
through the earth,
echolocation.
Yeah.
He's using echolocation to follow us.
Yeah.
We managed to
Sci-fi.
build a
Seismic
echolocation
echolocation.
device.
Okay,
We're
okay.
pretty sure that he has mailed an echolocation device of his own.
He can
Okay.
hear
No.
you and you can hear him.
Okay.
I think he's after an artifact from an alien civilization. That's what he's trying to track down.
Alright.
Is that right?
Did
Okay,
we get
let's go with that.
Is that something we got from the last one?
I don't think he told you anything about anything, really.
So,
Oh, maybe that's what we're looking for. I've written down artifact from an alien civilization.
so her father had already explored,
Yeah.
went caving or something.
Yes, many years ago.
And so that's motivating her. Is she looking
Yes.
for whatever he
She
found?
is trying to vindicate her father's name. I can't remember, however, whether she's specifically looking for something.
Did he find or suspect that there was an ancient civilization under the earth? Was that it?
Yes.
Right.
We ended with we broke into a cavern. We got out of our little drilly thing. We could hear the major villain following us not so far behind.
The engine does stop every time you do.
Oh, okay, yeah, there was that as
Yes.
well. The cave that we're into is like 50 feet wide by 100 foot long. We got out and looked around. We found a large, I've written a larger network that has collapsed. So there must be like various rooms or whatever, but they've collapsed in. We found a body, a skeleton, an adult male, and he died from a cave-in. Well, we thought he died from a cave-in, but actually, upon closer medical examination, he was shot in the back by an arrow. He has an odd bone structure. He looks human, but he has a lot of mutations. He has a slightly larger head, so this is maybe a lost race. His bones, we think, have been here for about 50 years. He had a beautiful black amulet. He was wearing that. So without...
Did he have a larger head or did he have a Neanderthal skull?
Slightly larger head.
And without any thought of my own safety or preservation, I put the amulet on. And nothing happened.
He could be a Neanderthal hybrid.
Suddenly, incredibly, nothing happened.
But I'm now wearing
But you're now
dead
officially
man's...
the king of the Morlocks.
Maybe.
Okay.
And wearing a dead man's amulet, and we
He's-
ended it there.
He's already the high hope of Mars, so
Yeah,
that's
being
true,
king
why
of
not?
the Morlocks
Ever
is
since
next
it's
step
put
in
add
his
to
that, yeah,
development.
yeah.
I just want to keep going until I own the universe.
Ever since he put the amulet on, he's not been feeling himself.
No,
Were you feeling yourself a lot before then?
I enjoyed it.
Okay. But now you stop.
At some point he'll get a
Thus,
crown.
with
maybe.
extensive notes and barely a brain cell
And I'll
between
just
us,
say,
we
now you're
successfully
Caesar.
summarised last week's.
I'm Caesar.
Now I'm Caesar. So that's what happened.
Okay.
Now spiders.
Now
And now,
and now
spiders.
spiders.
And in all fairness, Urban, I'm not actually picking on you. I intend to do the same thing to Jono.
Ooh.
I was just expecting a bit more fun interaction with the NPCs, but
With the
What?
people in the people I didn't know.
yes,
that-
the people you didn't
I didn't even know what happened before, let alone what was happening then.
That's all right.
No context.
Actually, Jono should just wake up covered in spiders would be good. Let's just go with that.
No!
Spider
he's
guns.
in the ship. He's safe.
She's full of people you've knocked unconscious.
Spider poo.
So, how does that relate to what you're reading?
Pretty well.
Oh, good.
Did the father disappear mysteriously? Doesn't say that on here, but
No,
I'm
I
assuming the
think-
daughter.
No,
He just died of old age
No,
or
he
something?
died.
Oh.
He died of shame and
Died of shame.
So he didn't disappear. So it's not like he's down here.
Well, he had
somewhere.
unproven theories
Yeah.
about, origins of civilization.
He died
Oh,
like
okay.
a common Alfred Wegener.
Yes.
I made a science joke nobody got.
I got it, but it wasn't that fun.
no, you have to tell
No,
us
it
what it
wasn't
means
particularly.
now. Explain it.
Alfred Wegener was the first significant proponent of continental drift.
Oh, I should have recognised
evidence
the
to
name.
support that continental drift happened,
Yeah, they didn't come until
We're looking
the
for a
1950s.
city
but
underground.
he didn't know how it
Sure.
happened. You know, only that it
I don't know
had.
what we're looking for. We just got in the
When you
mold
say
thing. didn't we?
underground,
Yeah.
But no one, well, I won't say no one believed him, but he, you know,
there's
he
a
wasn't
lot more underground than
vindicated
there
in
is
his own lifetime.
above
He
ground.
wasn't vindicated until the mid-20th century.
Do we know where
Yes.
we're going direction-wise?
Her
He
father was
died trying to be Emmanuel Velikovsky, but
You're kind of
unfortunately
following
went
me.
down
Going to the
against
land
popular
of Far.
excitement.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
But we don't
Hang
have
on.
a map or, like, there's not...
Yeah, we're going to far.
I don't know
sorry.
any of this, actually, because I haven't talked to you yet.
FHAR.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we've come from the land of Heidelberg.
So,
Land of Favre.
I
Everyone
turned
is
around
Favre.
and I saw the spiders.
Favre away.
And you're coming towards me.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see the spiders too?
Possibly, but they'll need to be
Is it
confirmed
light
by the
down
games
here?
master.
It tells whether he has dark vision.
Just
Or
start
is it
squealing. Just
rocks or
start making a lot of
light
squealing
down?
noises, and I'm sure we'll come running,
Or do we need lamps?
or just yell help.
At
Perhaps.
the moment, I'm assuming everybody's got lamps with them.
Me too.
Yes, you
I
pick a
thought
lamp.
of taking a lamp.
Can we have
But these
hurricane?
guys-
Can we have some
these
kind
guys
of
are looking in the
old-fashioned
other
hurricane
direction.
lamp?
Yeah,
stuck
They're
to our
looking at
heads?
something over here.
Saxon can see your
But-
predicament.
How did
Alright.
how did miners do mining in the 19th century? Did they literally just have candles on their
Well,
helmets? or
one of the
something?
advantage of a good large
Dale
candle
Schmertz can see your
is
predicament.
that when you get hungry, you,
Dale.
you,
You
What
can
would
eat it.
Dale Schmertz do?
I say, fellows, spiders!
Okay, everybody except Urban and Saxon,
Yes.
take a perception check. Oh, we'll need dice. I'll need dice.
I'm a perception powerhouse.
I still haven't washed my dice.
Washed them. What have you done?
Oh,
Is a one an automatic fail?
You suggested I wash them last time.
Perception's
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's pretty groggy.
Is a natural one an automatic fail?
Pretty much.
Because I still scored 22 on my perception roll.
33.
No, it's a fail. It's a fail. You succeeded.
22's a fail?
Yeah, when you roll
They're
a natural
really
one.
good fail.
Ones are always failures.
Oh, right.
Otherwise,
now I understand.
otherwise you're a god.
no,
and
no,
you
I
never
didn't,
fail.
didn't hear the rest of it. Now I understand. It's all fine.
Okay, those of you who succeeded may now move and do something.
How far can we move?
It's on your character
Move.
sheet.
190.
Ah, excellent.
Is that right? Does that move?
Oh god, what have I done?
Should be up the top
What
in the
have
characteristics
you
and
Well,
roll.
mine's 110.
Yes. Assume. Divide by 5. Why have I done?
I don't know. Should we change
Your
it?
perception is 110.
No, his move is 110.
That's yeah. Okay.
Yes. What would you like us to
You
do?
just move 6 spaces a turn.
Yeah.
Are these 5 foot squares? So I could go like 30 feet. Should I change that to
Yeah.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Are these to scale?
Yeah.
So what should I change my 110 to?
Just
You're same as me, right? Just 30. You can move 30.
make it 30.
Well, mine's in the opposite direction. I've got a move of 5.
Wow. Whatever the
You can have
system is,
32.
it's insane.
Something strange is going on here.
Then another person.
Probably best just write 6 down. Look, for
6
gaming
squares.
purposes, it's just going to be 6 squares. So just write 6
Right.
down. Everyone just write 6.
I'm going to write 6 squares, so this is never a mystery ever again.
170.
This is the holdover from a bygone era when I was doing
Yeah.
far more.
You were
pedantic
doing
about
something.
6
Stuff out
skew.
You have mellowed in your old age, Mr.
Is this a functioning pencil?
No, here, do you want to use this? I found a way for this to function. No? Okay, good. Alright,
Sorry.
6.
Sorry, I was already helping myself by the time it happened. So.
Yes, I can just move 6, or are we taking it in order,
You
or what are we
move, you
doing?
move 6. If you succeeded, you move 6.
5, I can be here.
What's Saxon doing?
Saxon, what are
I
you
shall
doing?
move
What's Urban
more
doing?
briskly towards Urban and shall take out his handgun.
Maybe
Do they look menacing? I guess
Yeah.
you already said to me they're starving. So
they're
I'm imagining
starving. They're after
menacing.
fresh meat.
You're
Alright.
fresh meat.
Meat.
So can I
Meat.
shoot
Meat.
this one?
You may shoot.
Oh, but it's only hungry.
What are you shooting with?
My
.45 Adam revolver.
Oh, cool. I believe you get 3 shots with that.
Yes.
I
I don't remember how this
I have
works.
found another pencil, which is precious.
Ooh, look at it. It's
Now.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I will have a look at your character sheet.
Now,
Yes, what would you like to do?
I also made my initiative roll, so
Okay,
Right.
short range is 2,
I will have a turn at
so
some
he's
point.
within 2, so you get a +4 for your mod. Did you just roll a 20?
No, but am I rolling the 20s?
Yeah, you roll a 20,
oh my god,
and plus your skill, +4 onto that.
3,
I'm so good at
Plus
using cups of tea.
4 is 7, plus whatever that is on there.
That would be your handgun skill, which is 22 apparently.
So,
You're a god.
7 plus 22 is 29.
As long as you're over 20, you've hit.
Alright, I showed this one here. Oh really? Just kills one shot?
Oh yeah, just one shot kills them.
They're skin and bones because they're so hungry.
So do I shoot again?
Oh yeah.
So do all 3 shots now?
Yeah, do all 3 shots.
Alright.
Who are you shooting next?
Only if you feel like it.
This one? Oh, hang on. Can I see this one or is that
Oh
one
yeah, you
there?
can see him.
I better shoot him, he's closer. But then they probably
just
move
roll
like
the-
Grease Lightning. 18 plus 22 is 40.
This is where we find out the spiders have
Hang on.
move it.
Oh, plus
Oh,
20.
what have I done?
22. Yeah, your handgun skill's 22. Yes. Yeah, you basically you need to roll a 1 to miss, as far as I can tell. So
Mm-hmm. Here comes the one. No, 11.
So
who are you shooting next?
I have booklets 1 and 2 of the Lost Caverns of Soshkan.
Now Saxon,
Yes.
you said you're just running forward.
I'm running forward.
They're
now.
continuing to update these older modules
Gary
into
I
5th
believe
edition stuff.
That means
as
I
well.
can
They're bringing out
see
more and
these
more.
two, but not
Dragon
those
magazines
ones.
and similar.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
some
What
old
are you
ones of
shooting
those
with?
as
My
well.
Colt
Yeah,
Colt
these
45.
old
Range is
TSR
5.
ones.
Yes.
Yeah,
1,
these
2,
ones
3,
they're starting to
4, 5.
redo.
It'll hit the first one, but
and
probably not
update
the
them.
second one.
So what's
Oh, there's the
mod?
cover.
So what is that short range?
Caverns of
What
Well,
are
you
you
got
shooting?
that.
Short range is a distance
Oh,
of
look at that.
3.
Ready played out.
Medium
ready
range
to
is
play
a distance
characters.
of 9.
So it's +2 plus whatever your handgun skill is.
My
No,
handgun
I
skill
don't
is
think they're mine.
5.
I think my
So
brother's
it's 7 plus whatever you roll. I have to get over 20.
Oh, that's
And your
bad.
gun is just jammed.
Could be,
Okay.
okay.
Well,
No, that's fine. I'll simply have to spend the next round,
Crying.
no, unblocking it, obviously. Actually, hold up. How long does it take me to actually unblock the, I can't remember, sorry, it's been such a long
I
time.
thought it took one.
I thought it was 1 round, but I want to confirm the
I can't
game.
remember. There was one for reloading and one for.
well, you have to do a
unjamming.
successful handgun check to reload.
Oh, okay. What skill is that then?
Handgun.
Is that the same one as the
Same,
shooting?
fine,
Okay, fine.
fine.
Okay,
Makes
I'll do
perfect
that when
sense.
my round and my turn comes next time.
That'd be
Their
hilarious.
turn now.
Separate shoot handgun skill, load handgun skill. You're really good at shooting, but you're completely
Actually, I've
shit
been
at
doing this
loading.
combat wrong, but that's okay. They can.
Well, that's
just
you
miss
need 2
once.
people. One who's really good at loading and one who's good at shooting. They just keep swapping guns
Hey.
constantly.
We should have special servants who are gun caddies.
You can do that.
It's like a golf club, a golf bag with.
I suggest you take the elephant gun for this shot. I have prepared it.
Oh, York Sothoth. York Sothoth this time, is it? Oh, nothing short of the Mark III plasma rifle will work for this.
Oh, I need a D20.
Oh,
There's one right
Oh,
under your
go
hand.
on, right, look at right there. I brought my Icewind Dale feed set that I got given.
Okay, I'm gonna have one.
Oh,
that's right.
it's not just transparent blue. It's icy blue, is it?
Yep.
Okay, three of them are currently
Oh, I'm
attacking.
gonna die.
Yeah, when I bought the module at
They're gonna eat.
Zing or whatever, they went, oh, you get this 6 set of dice with it.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
Such a cool GM
I
screen.
sorry,
Six
Evan, what's your
dice.
character's name again?
This set.
Daniel?
So when I bought
Oh,
the
Daniel
module,
O'Bannon.
they gave me
Cool.
this. That's because it's like in a snow kind of
Mm-hmm.
setting.
What did I just do with my dice?
I was because thought you were going to ask
Oh,
about
there
your
they
bloody
are.
teeth, and I
No,
thought
I've got
it's
my
in your
teeth.
I
hand.
got 16
It's in your
plus
hand,
8.
Back up, sir. Back up.
I'm not quite that demented.
24. You need to parry with the 24.
This is basically a
So,
dungeon
you
crawl.
got a
isn't it?
handgun.
Oh, of course, they're all dungeon crawls back in those days.
Dungeon module V3.
But
I would love to do
I'm
some
not-
of these
I'm
old
not-
ones.
I'm not
just-
actually
used to be
familiar
somewhere
with these at all.
Just to see how I just
Shouldn't have
love
been
the.
weapon.
There they all there.
Gee, the text has
It's all right.
changed
Minus
so
4.
much, like these things.
So
You may
it's
walk
your
into the
handgun
open
skill,
entranceway,
that's
being
your handgun
careful to
skill.
avoid stepping on into any area glowing red. Or you may walk into an area glowing red.
Yeah, they were often traps. And
I walk into an area glowing
Yes,
red.
it's
This will be a bad
miscellaneous.
idea. Each player that touches an area glowing
minus
red
4,
feels
so
a
it's
numbing
2.
shock. It's like completely set up
So
for you. So why would you
dice,
do this?
you
Why
have to
would
do
you just walk
24.
into an area glowing red?
16.
Surely
That's
it's
the spell,
telling you
yeah.
something.
I'm dead.
No, not necessarily.
Don't walk here.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you need to step on the red bits.
Maybe
It's-
brings us love.
Maybe it brings us love.
Okay,
It's-
you
it's-
take 1 hit in your left leg.
Rough
Oh my
order of
God,
half a
look at
century
you.
of
You're
pot-
surrounded.
Yes.
If only your friends gave a shit to come save you.
We're trying. When it's my turn,
Do
I'll
we
do
still have
something.
these things from last game?
I'll remove those.
No. Everybody's. Well, you slept for 14 years,
Oh, that's right.
remember? If you're not going to be recuperated after 14 years, when are you going to be?
I'm going to eat one Oreo and see how much my heart rate increases after eating sugar.
Is that KFC yours?
No.
Is it
Other
Dr.
two-
Nippers?
No, it's his.
Urban,
It better be.
the other
I
2
did.
miss you.
It's his.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking you really have branched out if you're eating KFC now.
Oh, and the other one misses you.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. That
Mind you, to be honest, it's more the carb than the fat.
Hmm?
Don't.
Left leg. One
This
wound.
is far
Yep.
worse. But I'll just eat this one.
And see how you go.
See
Is
how
it,
mu-
does
see how
heart
much-
rate get measured on that?
See how
Does
much
it?
my heart rate spikes.
Does it? Is it on there?
I mean, my blood sugar would be the more interesting thing to monitor, but I don't have that. Or my blood
Okay.
pressure, for that matter.
I need somebody to make a leadership roll and beat 13.
I don't know. Where do we find
Any-
leadership?
Is that the top, the right hand side?
Oh, mine's 13.
Mm-hmm.
Leadership.
Well, we've just-
Okay.
well,
Okay.
Ray's just failed for the party, so
Ray.
so
What?
the one attacking
You
Saxon will now
builders.
attack Saxon.
Yeah, get him.
8. Oh no, that's a miss. Okay, somebody move. Somebody do something.
I've already moved. Or are we
No,
back
new
up to
round.
everything?
Somebody
New
do
round.
something.
No,
Right.
I haven't done anything.
Time. Like, do something, Dave.
So
By God, do something.
I will. That's me with a white pith helmet, is it
Yep,
not?
that's
Yes.
you.
Given that those spiders are right there, I will pivot on the spot and shoot at them.
Excellent.
I get 3 shots.
They're 3 spaces away.
That means I get a bonus.
You should. Whether it's long or medium's up to you, or close or
My God,
near.
look where my character is. I feel like, you know those YouTube
Colt
videos
45,
where they put down a
Short
small
is
puppy
3.
and then there's like
Okay,
2
plus
people
4.
and then they run in completely opposite directions to
whatever
see which
your
one the
thing
puppy
is.
follows?
Yes.
Now I know how the dog feels.
Sorry, just give me a sec.
Isn't that
19
I run
on the
towards you
first
with the
shot.
spider.
Total.
That's a miss.
I know.
Place name.
11 plus, that's more than 20, so that's 1 hit. And
Oh,
that
dear.
is even more than that, so
Ah.
that's the second hit.
Okay, 2 out of 3. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay, right.
Okay, he's going to move now. Whoops.
Right,
Attacking
okay,
you.
pith helmet guy's dead. Alright, well there's more spiders over the other way.
Oh, 19.
Melvin, thank
plus
you. My
8.
name is Melvin, not Pith.
Okay, you have a pistol in your hand. It's miscellaneous. You need to beat a 27.
How does this work? Oh, miscellaneous as in, yeah.
So pistol butt's down there somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh, parry -4.
-4. You're using miscellaneous.
Yeah, which is basically 0. I need to roll it. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Oh.
If you need to roll a 20 something.
Even if I roll a 20, I'm...
20's automatic successes.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll try. 2! Is 2 a 20?
No,
If a flea attacks a gold dragon and rolls a 20, does that mean it hits?
it hits, yes. 20 always hits.
If it only does, like...
Yeah, won't do much
One
damage. Oh, well, you know, you get double damage dice for it.
You've
but
taken 1 hit
Could
in
give
your
it
right leg.
malaria.
1 hit. Okay.
1 hit.
I think
Okay,
I'll be able
who's
to
doing
sustain
something?
that.
I have moved.
It's a new round.
Okay, I would like to move and shoot. Can I do that?
You can move and shoot. There are
Can I do
negative.
something?
There are negative penalties for that. When you scream something out before anyone else does.
Right. Have you done anything yet, Ray? In the first round.
Do you
from
want to do
moving
something
something?
right now? Okay, off you go, Ray.
Okay, I will move and shoot.
Move
Where do you wish to move?
Move towards the spiders.
You have an elegant
Spiders.
sufficiency of spies on which to choose.
Spiders.
Where did that spider come from?
They came out of the walls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll move up next to that spider and shoot it.
They secreted something.
I wouldn't go too close to it unless you got a shotgun.
Okay, if you move over 2, there are negative mods.
One's attached to my
Okay, then I
leg.
don't move over to it, I just shoot it.
One's attached to my leg.
If
Give
you
it
shoot it,
off.
you'll be shooting the back of Dave's character.
Shoot my
Well, then I
leg
move
off.
to a place where I can shoot it, and I shoot
Shoot
it.
my leg off.
Okay, you can move there and you can shoot normally.
Okay,
It's on me.
With a negative mod. Probably.
well, I fail anyway.
Okay.
Range
Oh,
is,
hang on,
range
I got
is
3.
freed. What are you shooting with?
Mine again,
Your what?
in the Gant.
Okay, pistol. So what's its close range?
I should be using a Colt rifle actually. I still miss, but I'm using my Colt rifle.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're using your Colt rifle then. Okay.
And I miss again. And I just hit. 20 is a hit, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. You've taken him out.
Alright.
There you go. No, there you go.
Oh.
This one's attacking Urban's character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
late.
god, I just rolled a 20.
You're dying.
Okay, you have to beat 28 on a parry with your pistol.
I don't think.
If you roll a 20, it's an
Okay,
automatic
yeah,
success.
Where's Perry?
It's on your extreme left.
You're pointing to something that
That's pistol butt.
Pistol
That's
butt.
rifle butt.
Okay.
I've got 22.
22.
No, that's not. You said 28.
Oh, Perry
actually.
there,
Yeah,
that's-
did you roll a
No.
20 though?
No.
No, okay. That's 1 heavy wound.
So if I have a -2 of parry, then I add that to my roll, and there's no way I can actually do it?
Unless
I
you
get
roll
a
a
20.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much right.
Doom, doom.
Hang on, what's your skill?
I really suck.
Hang
We
on.
never thought so.
You're using a rifle, so that's, hang on. Let's have a look at your character sheet. Sorry.
I'm not parrying at the moment anyway. But
No.
I'm just
Okay,
pointing.
you're armed with a rifle, so you're using the rifle butt. Basically, I count that as miscellaneous. Oh, you're crap. So you're at 0. You have a skill of 4 and you're -4. But that's attacking. Parrying, you're -2, so you actually get a 2 on parry.
So what are you adding up to get that?
Okay, parry is there. -2.
Yeah.
Your skill is 4. See it? 4 minus 2 is 2.
Okay.
I have the numbers for pistol butt.
Yours might be
It's
different.
0, -4, -4.
No, they should be the same. They're the same for everyone, unless you keep altering every time your skill changes, which you shouldn't be doing.
And I've got 0, -4, -4.
Yeah, everyone should have the same.
That's the pistol butt. Sorry, mine haven't been filled in at all, so I'm just
Oh,
copying them
okay.
over, that's all.
Ah,
Now, since I'm using pistol at the moment, that'll be the one I'm just going to use quickly and dirty.
who's doing
Oh,
something?
Me.
I've got my sword.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna move. So can I? If I move to here, will I be able to at least shoot one of those spiders?
Yeah.
Because I don't imagine I can shoot one from.
Okay, that's
I
a negative.
Is that right?
probably could have
That's
parried.
a
okay.
-4 mod for going there.
Could I
That's
yeah,
okay.
you can
That
do
spider
that.
would
Yeah,
That's probably
go.
awesome.
Put me there.
You're
Yeah.
still using a. What are you using?
I'll use my 2 revolvers.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The
So-
range is 8.
The range is 8, so I find it down.
You're
here.
amused by the
7, so
misrepresentation
is
of
it
our
long?
0.
country?
That's -4. Yep, that's long.
Minus 4?
Koala
Yep,
men
minus
using
4.
traffic
Oh, I need my
Mhm.
D20
It's
or
your
whatever.
pistol
I've got.
road
skill.
signs
minus
as
4.
shields. I think that's what they're supposed to be.
10.
As I said, you're amused by the
Skill.
misrepresentation of our fair country.
Oh, hang on.
It's probably godlike handgun. Sorry.
There you go.
There it is.
Hang on. 26.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
well,
godly.
36. 36 minus 4.
Only
32.
for
Godly.
So that's one shot.
probably
I believe I
inspired
can shoot 3
by
times
Mad
with a
Max
revolver.
movies, but it's
Unfortunately,
possibly
they're
a
all
Tank
obscured
Girl
by your
and
friends.
Teenage
Even with
Mutant
my,
Ninja
like,
Turtles.
really keen eye.
Pre-Tank Girl.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll let you do the
This
shot.
is issue
Yes.
3
But
of
if
Australian
you roll a
Realms.
1, not only does your gun jam, but
From
you will shoot someone in the
1980.
back.
That's a
Okay.
risk Urban's willing to take.
Yeah, why not? I've got a
You've
few
got a heavy
issues of
wound. What could go
Australian
wrong?
Realms.
I think I only ever picked up 2.
Of the very early issues.
Wish you hadn't said
That's your second shot.
Does make me,
1988, 1988.
it does make me wonder whether or not those
You had a
particular
10% chance
magazines
of
are
shooting them in the
archived
back
on
of the head.
internetarchive.org.
Well,
To be honest, they're in
look, what is
surprisingly
life
good
without
shape.
risks?
They're in surprisingly good shape.
That guy's already moved, so it's whoever hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah,
That'd be
I will
me.
be backing
Me.
up slightly, probably at half speed, while I use my skills to unblock my gun so I can shoot again next round.
Oh, did that spider get shot off
Okay,
me?
can I move
Yeah.
towards this
And I
place
just
where I can
killed
shoot at the spider?
3 of them? Yeah, I killed 3 of them.
You've already moved this
But I had a
turn.
10%
I thought that
chance
was
of
last
shooting
turn.
Urban
No,
in the
that's
back.
No,
this
it's
turn.
still this
You
turn.
shot that guy. He's
Yeah.
moved, he's moved, he's
I've
moved.
done
I've done
Yeah.
nothing.
It's the spider's
No,
turn.
you shot the two, you shot the
Wasn't
three
that last turn?
We're still in the second round.
You're still in the second round.
No,
I've
but I
only-
haven't done anything
but
in
I've
the
only
second
done
round.
one.
I only did the thing in the first
I've
round.
only done one thing.
Yeah, because in the first round you failed your perception
I
check.
did not.
You didn't?
I did not fail my perception.
Oh, I thought you did because you didn't do anything.
No, I said you were just about to end the turn, and I said I passed my perception test, and I thought that was the go I was having. Back.
Okay,
Not that it matters.
okay, have-
it
have your
doesn't
turn.
actually matter.
Have
No,
your
we've got
turn.
one spider, one little
Not,
spider.
there's
What
very
can
little
it
I can
Have
do.
your turn.
What can it do? Go 6 and enjoy yourself.
Given the range and the fact that there's idiots in front of me,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do anything.
Yeah, go on, shoot them. Go and try. It's only Saxon's character.
I'll go my full 6
It's-
squares. There
And
we
we only
go.
just met him. So
Given
I
that
haven't
shot yet, if that makes any.
Yeah, exactly.
I was actually going to let Urban.
Yeah, yeah,
Go,
exactly.
Urban.
Go, Urban.
Shoot.
Go, Urban. Go,
kill
Urban.
something. Kill a spider.
Now you
Do
want
it.
to back off one just for argument's sake, so you can shoot him.
So it can get an attack of
I do
opportunity
that?
on you. Go.
No, there's no catch. Yeah, just
Damn
back
it.
away one and shoot him.
That's no fun.
It's
You
a
can't
spider.
shoot
It's a spider. It's just
It's a
gonna
starving
fly.
spider.
But it's a starving spider.
Oh no.
It only
What have you
wants
done,
29.
Dave?
Oh, I think it's supposed
Yeah,
to be
you
like
killed
that.
him.
It's just a wrapper.
You're godly.
Using
Shooting.
great.
I think, what's your
Everything
hand,
else.
what's your handgun skill?
Handgun is 26.
Oh, you're actually better than him. You guys are good. That's why I
You're
keep
better
thinking
than
I
me?
need up.
A handgun.
Oh,
What's your handgun?
Oh no, you're better than me.
I hope nobody has a
He's only
dust.
I've been
damage
doing
too.
it a lot longer than you.
Yeah.
But you're better than me.
Dusty.
I'm good with my hands. What can I say?
It's taken me, how long did you say? 30 years?
30,
30 years to get to this point.
30, it hasn't been.
That's why Peter's covering me with spiders.
It hasn't been.
Saying, I will kill him.
Yeah.
I will kill
I
him.
thought that.
It hasn't been 30 years.
Now
'cause your
there is a
character
no. there's-
died. Your character
Come on.
died is in then.
Pete, do it again. Don't you remember
Do
this?
it again?
Don't you remember the snow troopers of Hoth that just kept coming? Come on, more spiders. Bring them out.
Oh,
Come on.
Jesus. No,
Keep
we're not-
coming.
No, we're not.
Bring more
we're not
stormtroopers.
doing
More
this.
spiders.
It was the
More
best
spiders.
thing. They just kept coming.
My one regret is we didn't all charge out with Ray and just attack the entire Imperial army. and
My
sweep-
regret
sweep
is
them
we didn't-
aside.
Considering Dave was waiting for the Jedi to do something, our first actual thing we should have done to end it was to kill her. Then that would have ended it. Then we would have been all
We
right.
shot the Jedi, then we defeated Darth Vader
Yeah.
single-handed.
That's right. We changed the course of history. Actually, you were right. You heard Vader coming and you pulled down the whole
ice cabinet,
front,
yes.
yeah, ice cabinet
Yes.
in front of him, so he
It was
couldn't get
epic.
through. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, you're a bit of a chicken though, but it kind of worked. I reckon you could have faced him. That one.
Apart from that, we honour you highly.
Yeah.
And remember, you got a missed call. Well, you got a what's it called?
A missed call.
A missed call.
No, a wrong number from Obi-Wan Kenobi. He turned up and went, Luke, hang on, you're not Luke.
Sorry. Sorry. Wrong movie.
No, right movie. Right movie,
Wrong-
wrong Jedi.
Wrong Jedi. Wrong place.
Whatever you do, don't go to Dagobah.
No.
Don't learn from the master who instructed you.
Okay, you've defeated the ravenous spiders of the cavern.
Oh,
It's very
I thought there'd
exciting.
be more.
Come on,
Shut
more
up.
spiders. What's coming from me? Come on.
Some of you are wounded.
Oh, I am slightly.
Hello, new person.
I am very slightly wounded. Oh,
Watch
are,
me
they,
pointing that gun.
are they horribly
No.
poisonous? Am I
No.
going to be okay?
Hello. And our legs
What are you
going to
guys
get a
looking
quest
at?
and Turn into
I will.
You
What are you looking at?
God, he's been bitten by those spiders.
I will.
What's the Tridex? I might not be able to walk. I might actually just be here.
I will clean
Oh,
my
my
wound.
leg.
Oh yeah. How
My
badly,
left
how badly
leg.
wounded are you?
You've got a light wound, I think.
No, but heavy, very heavy wound. Heavy wound.
Oh, that's bad. You're bleeding
I
now.
thought I said light wound. Oh no, you do have the heavy
You're
wound.
dissolving from the leg up.
Actually, how did that should have affected? Should that have affected my shoe?
But I'm not
Oh,
Dr. Mordecai
silly.
Gribbins.
Oh, too late now.
If I was Dr. Mordecai Gribbins, I could do
Yeah,
something
you
about it.
could.
But I'm. But
We
I'm
don't have
Lef-
any medical
But I'm Lieutenant or
training
Captain,
here. I don't
Captain
think at
Melvin
all. Yep,
Cornish.
I think it's probably the
He's
best
a
way.
completely different
Before
guy.
that venom takes
I'll just
control.
hold you all back.
Yeah, you will. You start foaming at the mouth now from that venom.
Does no one have medical skills?
I don't think we do. We lost our doctor.
Oh,
You
this is a-
retired
You
him.
have to heal naturally. Cool.
Oh God.
Hang on.
I haven't even
Nobody
first
has
aid
first
level.
aid.
When did you
That's
change
correct.
that?
Okay. You get to heal 1
No,
point
I
a
feel like
day.
that
No,
was a
we'll
while
have to.
ago.
We'll try to
I think
give
the
him
professor
first
was
aid.
doing all the healing
What-
after you left.
How badly will he
Die?
compound with the wounds if we fail catastrophically?
You want to roll an unskilled roll? Go for
Saxon's
it.
game,
Yeah.
I play a doctor. I'm sure in like 2 of the things. I'm a pilot.
No, this
I'm
is
a
what I'm
doctor.
asking. What sort of penalty? Because we'll need to do at least 200k. And
There's no penalty. Your skill's 0.
okay,
That's your penalty.
4.
You
Oh,
fail.
jeez.
Okay.
I don't know what you failed.
Oh, we
at.
should all poke around in there and see what's going on. How
Stop
hard can it
You're not bleeding to
Please
death.
stop it.
I assume you're not.
Basically, heal 1 wound a day.
be? That's
Yeah.
terrible.
I'll be- How many wounds did you take?
One on my left leg and a heavy wound. So I think heavy wound has to go to light wound.
Oh, I thought you filled up the thing before you went to heavy wound.
Oh, hang on. Do you have any of those things left over from blood?
Oh god.
So when you say
Those
left
little
over,
bits of
I have a
paper.
million bits of paper.
Maybe one of those
Oh,
little bits of paper can help you.
Jeez.
Who
Does
knows?
that give me another sanity point gone?
Yeah, all those little bits of paper certainly gave me a few sanity
We
points.
chucked all that shit out.
Why would
That
you
was
do
oh, it was
that?
insanity. Oh my god.
I mean, we probably do have a pile of them, but it seems like, are
Don't.
these ones that we have in our possession, or are they just...
No, we don't.
Why
we
would you
threw
not
it all
have them
out.
if-
Oh my god.
If you've got them, you've got them.
We threw it all out.
If it's in... Basically, if it's in your inventory for some reason on your character sheet, then presumably you have it. But if you don't,
I
you don't.
doubt anyone wrote them down.
Yeah,
I
I
just
doubt they
gave
don't.
them pieces of paper.
I'm sure I piled them all up in my barbecue
Did you
and set them on fire.
Did you throw away your special sword as
Yeah.
well?
Oh god, I have a special sword.
Well, not if you've thrown it away.
Maybe it was a different universe. It really felt like it.
Yeah, I didn't know how much connection there was with what's in reality.
None whatsoever.
I gave you free stuff and you threw it away. Okay,
Oh god.
this is a
I
new
just said
experience for me.
Because we should totally keep that.
We should totally keep shredded paper.
That might come in handy. That's red jelly.
What's that? What is it?
We might have to go through this at some point.
Don't.
The
I can't
pearl
do it.
slug. I mean, the picture's so tiny, I can't see what they're supposed to be. And if I did, I'd be scarred for life. Blood of Adela stores 5 hit points.
Yeah, give him that.
There you go.
There you go.
I got
Drink
some
it.
too.
Once you've used it, oh my god, you've got them. Somebody actually did this.
I didn't keep any of them. I did not keep any.
Blood vial, blood vial.
Yep.
Blood vial.
All that's good. Drink one of them.
Restores 5 HP.
Once you've done it, give it here so I can throw
But we
it in the
don't have
bin.
HP.
And we'll never look at it again.
Yeah, that's hit points. You've got 2 hit points in damage.
Oh my god.
Drink it.
What do you call them?
Knowing Pete,
Light
they'll probably
wounds.
go off.
So they're hit points.
Well, yeah,
Alright.
everything's hit points. Dave claims he has no hit points in his game.
Well,
but
I
we've all
thought-
got 7 hit points each, so
I-
it's like they're hit points. Everything's hit points.
Oh, okay. Because I think
Light
I thought
weapons are
in that
hit
other
points.
game we did actually have hit points.
Life
do
is
you?
hit points.
You
So if I
D&D
take
will.
one of these, I don't. Oh yeah, I do have 8 hit points. And so I take these and they're gone.
Yeah. I really don't know if we actually have these or if they're just things left over from the game.
Just we have them.
No, you've
Just we
got.
have
If
them.
I've given them to you, you've got
But
them.
I don't know if you've given them to me. It's just random shit in a folder.
If
Let's
you-
assume-
if they're in your folder.
They're not
you've
in
got
my.
them.
They're not in my folder. They're in this.
Well, they're in
Whose-
party
whose
stash.
folder is
some
that?
folder that you've left here.
Party
Is
stash.
that
Dave,
my folder?
If I can make
Basically.
one
Well, no, you
slightly
don't have the stuff in my
self-disparaging comment,
folder.
it's
This is
usually me
you
who is
just left
awful
that here.
stupid
Yeah,
about this sort of
because
thing.
I left it here
Take
and
the stuff and
everything
use
else because it's my folder with my character.
We're not
sheets
going to
in it.
remember whether we were given it or
Yeah.
not. For sure.
Is it really?
Oh, hang on.
But he's not listening to me
it's
anyway.
something
No, he's
you've
not.
left here.
You're
Oh.
not saying no to me.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can have that. Yes.
It's got A. It's got P. I probably brought it because it's got character sheets in it. For Saxon. But he'd already rolled up a character. Okay.
Right.
People do tend to just leave stuff here. I have to
What?
sometimes make them take it home.
Never.
Anyway,
We don't treat your place like some dumping ground.
I drink my
no, I've only moved that chair 3 fucking times.
Instantly
That
refreshed.
yellow chair. It's not. You can take it back
Is that
away.
right?
Easy.
Okay, too?
We need
Oh,
it.
yeah.
When
Oh,
everybody's
shit,
here,
I
we
didn't
need
I
it.
forgot to put it on the table. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm going to buy 2
So
new
what, did
chairs.
you guys find a body over here?
Really?
Yeah.
Real
Yes,
They
chairs?
found a body.
Yeah. I won't buy a full set because these ones. Are
So
still
what
broken.
you doing, guys?
But I'll buy 2 new ones that put it on.
What
Anybody?
about an 8-seater table?
Anybody?
It's good to see you up again, sir.
What happened? Why am I on
Large
this team?
table,
What's
Dave.
going on?
I know. I don't. Can't really.
What
fit
happened
it
over the last 14 years?
realistically.
You can.
Why not? That little table is great. Why not get something that you can sling up on the end? You know, just a little fold-up table that.
Yeah, potentially. I do like this table. I've had it.
Stephen
It's
asked a
good,
question.
isn't it?
Maybe you should answer him.
I don't know. What was the question?
What's the question?
He was asking
Why am
where
I?
he is,
Where
why is
am
he
I? Why
here?
am I here? What's happening?
Oh, it's a good question.
Oh, didn't we just? Oh, we
No,
didn't-
that
we
was
didn't-
that was for the player.
We told Irvin, not the character. Right.
Yes,
We're
exactly.
going to the centre of the earth.
It's quite thrilling.
Why am I on here?
We're going to a
What
far
happened
horizon.
14 years ago?
We're
that
going.
made me-
We're going far.
That is correct.
Just come with us.
Come on, this is
We're
where
in a big
the,
Can't argue
mole
with that.
contraption. With
it's
it.
where the adventure
We
is.
dragged your
But
unconscious body into the
into
mole
it.
thing because we knew you wouldn't
My
want to miss it.
toast body now being bitten by a spider and drank a blood vial.
Best day of your life.
Oh yes, what happened to that piece of paper? Has it been disposed of, or are you
Gave
just
it to
going to
Peter.
recycle it forever?
And Peter will
Okay,
recycle
to
it back to
Peter.
us,
Okay,
saying we always had it. It'll be fine. We'll get it back.
because that's how accounting works.
You might meet someone who'll give you more of them.
Find infinite blood
Maybe
vials.
spider's blood does the same thing.
Maybe.
It'd
Wanna
be like
drink some?
combo blood.
It's magic.
Did we search the spiders for their equip?
Their
Well, I'm
equipment.
certainly.
Where's all
Have I
the
got
green
a
figures?
camera or am I only got a sketch pad?
Oh,
Bizarre.
I assume you don't want.
So what were you two
KFC
playing, guys?
receipt.
What's happening?
No, I don't.
What were you doing? Where are we going?
Probably in trouble for it anyway.
It depends how much more of this cabin we have to explore before we move on.
Didn't you come across it caved in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There's a reason why we stopped
Do
here.
you want me to
We
use
will.
my
Why don't we
explosives to
jump
blow
right
it
through
open?
something?
Why don't we jump back in the drill and go through it?
Hang on.
Exactly.
He's got dynamite.
I've got dynamite.
We
I can
could-
blow it if you
We
want.
can blow like a section
Why
and see
don't
if
we
we can
just
go
jump
through.
in the drill and go through it?
Exactly.
Oh, is that the thing that I was just in?
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
okay.
How'd you get out of the drill?
When the games master says do the thing,
Okay, let's do the thing.
because
While
otherwise.
they're making this decision, my character will be using his sketch pad and pencil to actually draw the spiders.
Okay.
Okay. We allow it.
Yeah.
Well, we don't shoot it.
It resolves.
Stop drawing!
You know, that was a respectable profession once for a young lady.
What? Drawing.
Nature
Spiders.
drawing.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
lovely.
it's a dying
Alright,
art.
everyone back in the
Nobody
drill.
does it anymore. At least not for money. Not in exchange for actual money.
We just pick the drawing man up and take him with us. And we go into what looks like a dice, but is actually a drawing.
This is Sulan Durnus.
Is that it?
I thought she had darker hair, but that'll work. Oh, is she with me?
No,
It
no,
should-
I'm using her for eggers because for some reason
What?
I don't have
You
any
can't use my wife for somebody else.
I don't have any female figures for some reason.
Sure, alright.
We
This
can't
is...
find
accidentally
them.
left her back here and about.
I got them, but I can't find them. I didn't bring them with me. So you're back in the machine?
Let's go back in the mole, and what are we thinking about where we found the skeleton? We'll like, it
Oh,
was
that's
jammed
right,
up
there was
against
a
that
skeleton.
passage.
Oh, did he
Or
have?
whatever.
Did he have a cheese and chutney sandwich in his bag?
No, we
No.
had like an amulet on
But he had an amulet that I'm now wearing.
And an amulet.
I'm disappointed. There was an option
Where'd you
there.
get the new amulet?
There was
Off
an
the
option
dead
there
guy.
for a goodies reference, and we missed it.
He stole it from
Oh.
the dead guy.
I don't
Never
know what
mind,
you're
never mind.
talking about.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Only I remember this.
Alright, let's go somewhere. Let's do the thing.
Okay, you and Eggers and everybody else crawls into the machine.
Why do we crawl in?
Well, it's a lot of
Hang
room.
on, there was a thing you didn't tell me about the fact that there's another guy following up.
Yes,
at the
there is
sound
another
of
guy
our-
following us. We didn't tell you that.
He's
We're not.
fun.
We're never going to tell you.
Now, if we go with the drilly McDrilly thing,
Drilling the drilling thing. Yeah,
the more,
Yep.
through to his own place, he'll follow us.
Yep.
Yes, more like
If we can find a different, quieter way to go through, he won't follow us.
like dynamite.
I know I suggested dynamite, but maybe we can find a quiet.
Oh, what if we put like cotton wool on the drill?
Klaus Weiss.
But if we leave
The bad guy.
the mole thing and then just go on foot, if he comes and finds our mole thing, he'll take that.
He
and we'll
might
have no
take
way
our
of getting
mole
back.
thing, and then we'll be stuck
There was a
underground.
guy in the mall thing who was like just
Oh, yes.
crazy.
Yes.
He was crazy.
The Russian guy.
Why don't we get him
Piotr.
to take it the other way for a few kilometres?
He can't drive the mole machine.
I got the distinct impression that given the chance, he would drive the mall machine.
No, Praetor would never drive the mole machine. He's honest and loyal.
Oh, you mean the lady now?
Yep. See?
Get in the
Who
mole
was it?
machine and go through the wall.
See that problem? We
Go
can't do
through
it.
the wall in the mole machine.
All right.
Railroad time. Dude, get on the tracks, Lucius.
The train
Fräulein?
is going through the
Let's
Get
go
in,
through.
Lucius. We're on
Oh,
the
if you think that's right.
I think it's right.
I'll just go straight ahead then.
Go straight ahead. Off we go.
There's a
Churning up that
there's a
dead
lady
body.
driving.
Yep.
You ground. Yeah, we're allowing women to
You guys know what year it is?
She built it. She knows how to drive it.
Don't you realise this is the 19th century, sir?
Do you know they can
Why
vote
did
in...
you guys tell me that to begin with?
Did you know that women can vote in South Australia?
Yes, but that's Australia.
Yes, South
You've
Australia.
been to Australia.
Not only that, in South Australia.
Bloody hell.
Bloody socialist utopia even then.
Kangaroos and
Savages.
savages. That's right.
I hear there are drop bears down there as well.
Oh dear. Okay.
And possibly women.
Who can vote?
Can vote. They can vote, they just don't know how to.
In no oh Jesus. Does Maddie ever watch these?
No, thank
'Cause you
God.
clearly
Well,
don't.
I think everyone understands this is a joke. That's what's funny
Yes,
about
it's
it.
hilariously funny. Ha 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 ha!
It wouldn't be funny otherwise, would it?
I have a few jokes about the Irish.
Now,
We call them
I
half-wits.
suddenly have this horrible vision of members of the alt-right watching our video plays and actually taking it seriously.
Oh, cool, we could be adopted by Nazis.
well, I have to say, they would have to be persistent, is all I've got to say.
I think
That's real meat.
alt-right people are either incredibly lazy or incredibly persistent depending on their bent. In no time at all, you're through the rubble and suddenly you come out in a giant cavern.
Another one.
You can see... No, this is huge. You can see for miles.
Oh wow.
I think we have to get out to see. There's not a windscreen on the mall.
Hang on, how can we see for miles if there's no light?
I assumed you would have gotten out, yes.
Yeah, so
I'm
we've gotten
getting
out.
ahead of myself. So you've gotten out. There's light.
Right.
It's kind of intermittent. But you can definitely see a huge cavern.
How
that's lit up
fascinating.
before
What is
you.
causing this light? Is it mysterious glowing crystals or bioluminescent fungi?
No, well, technically, there's like a giant crystal thing on the cavern roof.
Oh, so there's a singular source of light.
In fact, the cavern looks about 20 miles wide.
Holy moly!
From your vantage
How far
point.
can you see? Well, that's because of the curvature of the Earth. You can't see more than 6 kilometres.
Well,
Even
you're underground at the moment, so the curvature of the Earth's pretty irrelevant.
irrelevant. It's more the curvature of the cavern floor that's the issue.
Pretty flat, actually.
Yeah, but
And
the Earth is
you're high up.
the Earth is still round. Maybe is the Earth round?
Do underground
Mark
caverns
Sargent.
follow the
Is the Earth
curvature of
round?
the Earth?
Well, they'd have to at some point. Otherwise, they'd end up hitting the surface if they went for long enough.
But this is 20 miles.
Well, just remember all fiction caverns actually do follow the curvature of the Earth, whereas real caverns just go up and down at random willy-nilly.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you're high up on a plateau.
In many ways,
So what else can we
it's
see in this cavern?
immaterial, to put it mildly.
This is a glowing crystal.
Yep, there's large growing crystal. Looks. Everyone take a. Hang on.
Yes.
What sort of science test is this? He says.
Archaeology, surely.
Hopefully it's not swim, because I suck at that.
Is that
Don't
science?
get into the water. Yeah, some people it is.
There's physics.
Geology.
Geology would certainly be relevant.
I'm going to say archaeology or geology.
Oh, it's actually spelled correctly.
No, it's
Oh, I think I've got 9 in archaeology.
well, you should take 9 archaeology then.
I have 3 in both.
I'm going to say it's 9. It's your writing. I don't think it's a 4.
Well,
So let's go with 9.
Yes.
I have 0 in both. So it's probably
I rolled a
You
20!
go up 1.
I'm Indiana
You're
Jones!
now 10 in archaeology.
Oh, I've archaeologied the arse out of this thing.
You're amazing.
what is it then?
It's a
I'm
giant,
about to tell you.
it's a giant artificial sun.
This is a giant artificial sun.
Is it really?
Yes.
The big glowy thing in the sky, or in the roof of the cavern, is an artificial sun, you say?
Yes.
How does it work?
I tell him.
Solar powered.
It's 20. I know how it works.
How does archaeology tell you this, by the way? But never mind.
Shut up. We're about to find
All
out.
you know, it's obviously powered by some sort of electricity, generated by something that generates electricity. But since you haven't examined that, you don't know what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I get from a 20. I'm sorry.
Can we stare at it directly, or is it too bright?
Well, it's not bright at all. It appears to be dim and kind of flickering.
He did say it was intermittent.
Oh, you did say that. That is true. You did say that. That could be seizure inducing.
People say that about my voice.
Do they? Do they really?
No.
How can we tell
Your voice.
what direction we're going in the mall?
Oh God! Don't ask that question.
Could you take it up and crash it into this sun?
Why would we do this?
We'd have to
Cool.
go round the outside.
That's
of
what
the
I mean.
cavern.
Why not?
That would take some serious calculations.
That's why I'm asking how we
Yeah.
know where the mall is going.
Unless we went back to the surface and then worked out how we could angle down to it.
Because we're using inertial.
But why would we want to do any of that? Why would we want to destroy
Didn't you just say we have to
their
figure out how
source
the
of
sun
light
works?
by ramming it with a mole machine?
Why,
We're just
why are
drilling
we?
towards
Are we
it.
friggin' terrorists now that we break everything?
To be fair to Urban,
It's the only way
to
to
be
work
fair
out
to
how it
Urban, I'm
works.
mischaracterising his proposal, which is to drill towards it and so that we can see
What
you
it
know,
is.
what its gubbins are.
Having
Without,
said that, it didn't answer. Can we see anything else in this cavern that would be better than the sun to crash into?
Yeah, there's kind of like, okay, to your, hang on, where are we? Ah, there we go.
Has anyone got a telescope?
No, we're only a scientific expedition.
Okay, off to
I
your
do
right.
have a telescope. Actually.
I have binoculars.
Well, kind of slightly to your right, there's a river
Yeah.
that seems to be
6,
coming
7,
out of the
8.
rock just to your right and further down, and kind of goes
Okay.
off to the left.
Light and water.
Except it's
All
flowing. It's actually flowing towards you, and it's coming off a giant plateau.
Light and water.
There seems to be a smaller plateau to your left.
Oh no, I do have the Holy Moonlight Sword written down, and I've lost an eye. I did that in the last
One of yours?
session.
That'll come in handy if you lose the other one.
It will, but I'm only walking one eye.
So we're looking down, but like, is there a city down there and stuff? Or fields of wheat?
It's kind of relevant if I'm going to use a telescope.
Oh, wheat! Well, you can see like intermediate forests. There's like there's a huge plateau on your right. There's a smaller one on your left, and in between there's a vast plain with intermittent woods.
So there's no city. Can't see a city.
Signs of
You can't see a city,
sentient
but you can't
life.
see the top of either of the two plateaus either.
No, we could not.
Well, this isn't it. Let's get in the mall and keep exploring.
Can we move in the mall now that we're into a cavern?
We can't in the cavern. We've got to go in the mall and then go back into the earth.
We have.
Why don't we explore the gigantic cavern we're in? Using our feet.
You're a genius.
Unless the mole can we travel in the mole like on?
Actually, that's a,
Does it have any
Tracks?
tractor
no.
legs or tank?
No,
It
it's
just
kind
sort
of
of
like
pulls itself along through the screw
So
mechanism.
to go downwards.
Now I can read them all.
don't read it. But
Yes,
look
we're going
at
to
the
read it.
picture.
We're going to read it quickly.
I'm
Ray,
trying
take a
to-
photo of it, quick.
That'll easily traverse the landscape.
So it has no wheels.
No, it's just
Now that we've gone through it out,
it kind
we
of
can't go anywhere anymore. We're trapped.
it kind of crunches.
Oh,
Well, you
shush.
could
Stop
plow
giving him
you
ideas.
could plow your way through the landscape like a destructive behemoth.
We could dig
We're
up.
like dragging ourselves
We
along.
can
I
do
like that
like an
idea.
episode of Thunderbird.
Just make a massive trench.
We can dig our way under the ground of the ground, underground.
Well, no, we can't because there's no way for it to go down.
Denalian, there's weird
We
guys
can
in
manage
McDonald
to do
hats trying to
this.
break into the ship.
All you need is a fulcrum. Give me a fulcrum and I'll move the earth. Oh yeah. We don't need to move the ball.
But he never did that though. He said, give me a fulcrum and I'll come over the earth. But he never did actually move the earth with a fulcrum, did he?
Well, when he realised he could do it, it took all the fun.
But you're missing the point. You need something to purchase it against. What are you purchasing it against?
The
Mars.
moon.
The moon.
The moon.
The moon. Who's going to use the moon?
I said, what the moon? The moon.
The moon.
The moon.
How are they going to get a fulcrum that big?
Just make one.
Make one. What out of?
Wood.
How much wood?
All the wood in the world.
And then some.
Wood grows from trees. We could just keep growing wood until we get enough.
Sweet Jesus. Anyway, let's get off this. Anyway, he was obviously being alliterative rather than.
Definitely alliterative.
It's a very what's a rhetorical? It's a great quote because there's a point there which is not a literal point.
No.
But that by literally leveraging the technology you can achieve great things.
The drill thing is quite big. Did anyone
It's
think
very
to
big.
put a car or a golf cart or something?
No, it's not that big.
Anyway.
There we go.
Well, let's get our gear and start marching.
Well, let's get
Indeed.
the horses out.
We have horses.
No.
Yes, let's get the horses out.
Let's get the dune buggies out. The dune buggies.
You can see they're a long way away, but you could just make out two guys carrying a bundle
I'll get my
down.
on the plane.
Yeah.
I have a
Use the
telescope.
binoculars.
Okay.
Let's check them out.
When I do use my one good eye because I'm not a doofus, well, I'll go. Oh no!
I can't
do
see.
that.
It's
can't
dark,
see
it's
the
gone dark.
signal.
Too dark.
Okay. It's two human-looking type people,
Mm-hmm.
stocky.
Perspective to defend
They've got a bundle between them that looks like
The
it could be
bundle.
somebody wrapped up in cloth. You know, like wrapped up in a blanket and tied up.
I will relay this information to my
They're
fellows.
wearing tunics.
Mm-hmm.
Tunics,
That we recognise,
And-
or what
and
colours
no,
do we recognise?
no,
No.
no.
stylish sandals,
Do they look deformed?
No, I think they've got boots.
boots.
The kind of boots, tunics, kind of trousers, kind of boots, not modern looking.
Okay.
Vaguely maybe classical or medieval.
Mm-hmm.
They've got iron helmets
North American Indian.
and they're
Iron
armed with swords.
Mormons.
Yes, Mormons.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, Mormons.
I like that joke.
He likes that
I'm
joke.
owning that joke.
He owns it.
I'm
That's why he's not
owning it
appearing on
forever.
camera.
Mom!
Oh no!
Alright,
Suddenly a
Well,
giant
we
face
just lost
appears
half
on
our
Mormon's
audience.
face.
I care not.
We're big in Salt Lake City.
Very persistent Mormons. Very
How do you know
persistent.
this?
What is
We
it?
do actually have
I
one
don't
viewer.
know what a very persistent Mormon is.
I bet they're Mormon.
The one who isn't, the one
I
non-Mormon
bet
in
it's an
Salt Lake
archive
City.
bot.
Even Mormons can
Again with the archive bots.
Anyway. Okay, well, shall we... It sounds like it would take quite a while to get to them, but, well, a little while. They might notice us soon.
Perhaps a more pertinent
So
question
we're
is,
high up.
where does that
Oh,
look
you're
like
on a
they're
planet,
heading?
so they'd be a couple of miles
So if we
away at least.
roll-
Oh, we'd have to walk.
So if we
with it.
rolled the mole sideways and sat in it, we could just roll down to the...
Oh, jeez.
That would be
No,
unwise.
no adverse circumstances for this at all.
A more
Isn't this
pertinent
movie
question
physics?
is, where does it look like they are heading?
Yeah,
They're
that's
heading in
a
a
good
direction. What's off ahead of them?
That's a good question.
Where do they look like they're going?
They're going from right to left.
I
And
knew it.
is there any structures or other interesting geological phenomena in that direction?
It does seem like they may be burying somebody.
There's another river off to the far, far, far left,
Mm-hmm.
and we're talking like maybe
Okay.
5 or 6 miles away.
Assuming
as
that
long as
they,
there's no obvious buildings or whatevers.
assuming that they can't see us,
You can
maybe,
see, you see another cavern entrance.
assuming
They might
they
be
can't
here.
see us, maybe we should just, or rather, I should just observe them and see what they do, to the extent that I can see that from where we are. What do you think?
They just keep carrying this guy from left to right.
What? Just back and forth?
No, they're going do, 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 and they continue doing this for as long as you observe them.
Okay. So there's
At some point, they'll get somewhere.
Yes.
Before I forget, did we also hear the bad guy following us?
That's a good question. It will be hard for him to appear in a mole machine near us and for us not to notice this.
You haven't heard anything so far.
I think we can leave Piotr back and Piotr will probably defend the mole machine with much vigour and vim.
And vinegar.
And vinegar.
But he would never drive it.
No,
Yeah.
that's a lady's job.
I would guess so. All of my belief had been shattered. Just as this cave wall was shattered when we came through it. But it is a metaphor for my understanding of the universe.
Or it's possibly Freudian.
So glad I don't know what Freudian is.
No one knows
That's
what
right.
Freudian is.
Freud hasn't come. Oh.
No, he'd be around now.
Yeah, he would be around, but
Oh.
I don't think he's into publishing yet.
No, he'd still be in Vienna
He's formulating his insane ideas.
playing tennis.
Little do we realise, but he's the guy the time travelers are really trying to assassinate.
Oh,
Freud.
alright. Are we going to explore? Isn't that why we're here? What does the actually the lady's paying us? We should ask her what she wants.
Oh, I think you should make all the decisions. I'm just the engineer.
But wasn't this your idea?
Yes, it is. But I need experienced adventurers.
Yes, let's go
So
adventuring.
what would we do in this situation?
So,
if we were
okay,
Go
so
and follow these psychopaths.
so with these two guys that are walking endlessly from left to right, that
No, they go right to left.
the earth is curved after all.
is curved after all.
They're crossing a plain that's 6 miles wide.
Fair enough.
They're heading from left to right.
Seems like quite a task
They're
to
now on
carry
your
a
left.
corpse that far.
You're going to keep going on your left until
Just
they get where they're
demonstrating
going.
not drinking very much.
There is a cabin to your left as well.
So presumably they're heading to the cavern. Now here's the question for us. How easy will it be for us to descend from the plateau to the plain towards the cavern? Because that seems like it might lead to some kind of event
Okay.
or
There is-
discovery.
There is a river you will have to cross.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is there a ferryman?
No.
It's time to play
What
the
if we
fairy.
what if we travelled along the plateau towards the location where we see the cavern mouth? You know what I mean? Like such that we would be above it. I'm assuming the cavern is in the base of the plateau. Am I understanding the geographic layout correctly, or am I wrong?
Kind of. The ledge is pockmarked with lots of like fishes and
I'm starting to think it's some kind of settlement or maybe catacombs. So I would like to travel in that direction by means that doesn't involve throwing myself off a cliff.
you can get down the plateau reasonably easily.
Right. Well, let's try doing that because that's the only.
The plateau
Right
is
now,
not-
it looks like a thing.
Okay, you're now in front of the river.
So we're leaving Pyotr.
Yes, somebody has to guard the mole machine.
Have we given him any arms? Has he got arms? Because
He's got a freaking shotgun.
just yeah, but remember, Weiss is behind us. Adolf Weiss.
Mr. Ice.
That would have been a great name for him.
Edelweiss.
Does
Adolf Weiss.
My name is Adol.
No, just Adolf.
Everyone
Adolf.
laughs at me.
Adolf Weiss.
Adolf Weiss. Every morning he greets me.
Friends don't
I don't
speak.
know why. I look away.
This is not helping.
It's helping
Just a
me.
little bit.
Alright.
You should watch the YouTube. He's a joy and a half, I think.
I don't know what we're talking about now. What YouTube?
Adolf
you've heard
Weiss.
Of Adolf
We
Weiss.
recorded the whole encounter with Vice.
Oh, were we talking right?
Yes,
Okay.
when you met him.
Oh, you're talking about. Yes. Sorry.
You met the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yes, I met him in a hotel.
Did he threaten you?
Yes.
Did you threaten him back?
No.
Did he explain his old dastardly plan to you?
No.
Did you explain your whole dastardly plan to him?
We didn't have a dastardly
We
plan.
really
Or indeed
planned
any
it.
plan.
I just wanted to know why he
Did you
said
not
his...
just see him in the distance?
No, we talked to him. We
did
went to his
talk
hotel room.
We went to his hotel
We took his
room.
so
Are you
one
sure
of
it
his
was him?
lackeys came to spy on us, and I
We
went,
caught-
right, I'm going to deliver the lackey back.
We caught one of his lackeys, and my God, did he ever
He's your lackey. He's
spill-
like, yeah, this is not my lackey. I have no idea what it... Oh, yes, master, I said, shut up! And that was like the kind of the conversation.
like the lackey spilled every bean he had. He spilled
Oh,
all the
come on.
beans.
Well, to get information out of these NPCs, they just offered it. Just straight up. There was no intimidation roll.
Here's
no,
all my beans.
It's a bit.
I literally, like, flexed my hand to go for my gun, and they just, like, still, wow, I'll just tell you everything.
Well, he may have bluffed us. He may have just given this impression he'd given us.
Yeah, true. We didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have started pulling fingernails. Maybe to see if the
Rolled
story
over
changed.
like a Trump like.
Anyway, I would prefer not to torture.
So yes, we
NPCs,
met.
even in a pretend universe. Anyway,
Trump will always be Star Wars to me.
yeah, I've ruined it for you.
We're by the riverside. Do we
Yes.
need to cross the river? How do we do so? How deep is the river?
Pretty shallow, actually.
So we could just walk across.
Yeah.
Scout around just
Why
a little bit to
don't
see if there's a pool or
You
something.
go first.
A apple.
Yeah,
The water.
Maybe
Maybe
See?
it's melted dynamite.
Yes.
Who
That's why I'm
has-
worried about
Who
I
has
will
the tallest
scout
boots?
around just a little bit to see if there's a ford, a particularly shallow part of this shallow river.
Yeah, good plan. The other thing to do, to be honest, I'm being quite serious now. So, assuming it's not so high that it would go over the top of, say,
It looks like it's below your knees.
yeah, if it's below your knees, then the good practice is one person
It is
goes
pretty
across, tie a rope around,
Mhm.
you know, everyone, and
So when
they
that
have
person gets to a really fast bit, we all go,
and
takes you
Yeah.
with.
No!
with a stick. So a stick or a staff, walk
The
across,
stick makes you more buoyant.
and because you're testing the ground in front of you as you go across. I'm actually talking about real
Yes.
stuff.
Do we have to worry about
Yeah.
animals that may...
Maybe. We don't know anything about the flora or fauna of this place, although presumably we've been observing the flora for a while at least.
giant
More
albino
bioluminescent
cave
fungi.
creatures.
Alright, who's going first?
I will.
What colour are the leaves, assuming
I
they
will
have leaves?
follow...
I suppose
I
that
used
makes
to have
sense.
them all written on
Oh,
the-
yeah, presumably I'll be the
Okay.
one. I'll
No,
be
no,
the
follow
one
you,
to go
okay.
ahead to try and basically feel
Oh.
my way across the
Do you
river.
still want to go ahead, or are you going to let him go?
No, I'll let him.
Oh, sorry. Did you know? Did you
No, you're
volunteer?
going, yeah.
No, that's all right.
You
You
go,
go.
you go.
All right.
Just
I'll,
push Ray aside. Don't let him do anything.
I'll push him into the mud bank. Now I'm doing this with my idea.
Okay, you take
No,
a
I'm just-
dexterity text.
I'm just feeling my way across carefully.
Who's carrying the lady?
When he falls over, be sure to shred him into the water as you run over his body. Did you just roll a 1?
No, I rolled a 12 plus 9 is 21.
Ah, you successfully
How would
managed
you?
to.
How would
not-
you tell that that was a 1 from where
I
you're
don't
sitting?
know. I was hoping.
Oh, I see.
He wanted you to fall into water.
He's falling in the water.
But I didn't though.
No, you barely managed to stay up in the below knee-deep water.
So in other words, it's really, really easy.
So the rest
Yeah,
of us
it's,
follow
re-
you.
it's really
Yeah, but I mean, this
Now we're on the other
that's
side.
good practice anyway. To be honest,
It's
that,
track
mostly
and
what I
go.
was describing is when you would do that before driving a vehicle across the ford. You would test it with a stick and.
Because if you get washed away, your vehicle might as well.
Well, honestly, you can just tell if you're going to get washed away. If the water's running really fast.
Many people don't.
I know, but they're morons. They're the kind of people who go get drunk and then go swimming with crocodiles.
Many people die that way.
Yep.
In floodwaters.
And to be honest, the other thing to do.
Did you make it across all right?
He did.
Yeah.
We're
Oh, you
following
went
him.
first.
If it's deeper, you take like some or all of your clothes off and then go across because you don't want to be in wet clothes for the rest of
You
the
don't want to be. Do you want to be a naked dead body? Not a
Yeah.
dressed
What?
dead
So you're just
body.
gonna like wander across in your undies?
Well, I don't have to in
No,
this
you don't
case
even-
because it's
you
below
take
my
your
knees.
undies off as
undies
well.
off?
Why would
Why
you
would
let your
why
undies
would you
on?
have wet
Good
undies?
That sounds awful.
This is bare.
Nothing
This is,
worth of
this
wet
is
undies.
basic Bear Grylls survival tips. I mean,
What? What if I walked across and suddenly it was deep and I got my tackle moist
Yeah, yeah.
and they had one of those parasites that swim up your willy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like that'd be
So
bad.
you think your underwear will save you
It
from
only
the
does that if you
parasite?
wee in the water.
usually it doesn't happen instantly.
Yeah. But if the water's really cold.
If
Oh,
it's-
you're saying you would wee if
if-
the
Yeah, I
water was
might.
cold.
If the water's really
Alright,
cold,
okay, I'll go with that.
those parasites are tropical and wouldn't be in that water.
Safe.
And in fact, that it's only when the water's cold. You know, like if it's really hot, it doesn't matter that you just got all your wet clothes wet. But if it's bloody
if it's-
cold,
If it's hot and steamy,
yeah, you could end up with
Humid.
fungus. Yeah, generally speaking, it's not good to wander
So,
around in
so
wet
did you
clothes.
take all your clothes off to go across this street?
No, because I didn't need to.
Okay, just
do you know why the mushroom wolves
Have
got
you-
invited to parties?
Have you been out somewhere? Like
I haven't gotten naked, but I've even in the middle of winter, crossing
with
an
a
icy
group of
cold
students,
stream,
you dashed off.
take off your shoes, roll your pants right up to there, go across because that way your
Yeah.
clothes aren't wet.
that was the first thing we
It's-
learned in when
it's
we went to do.
You
But
can't-
what about sharp rocks?
You can't feel your toes anymore.
Yeah, but sharp rocks.
Well, ideally you have two pairs of shoes. If you're expecting to do this, you have two pairs of shoes. One of which you wear just to cross the stream, like just tennis shoes. or
Oh, I
something.
brought my stream crossing shoes.
Well, you know, if you're expecting to cross streams, you would.
Did you bring your snowshoes as
Are
well?
we all
Just in
over
No,
case?
this?
this is
we all
my
over
stream
this?
crossing shoes.
They'd come in handy in the marsh.
2 little boats.
Because otherwise, you know, like it's one of those trade-offs. You have to decide. You have to decide: can I get across here without getting my shoes wet? And if you can't,
You got to do something.
either go across barefoot or go have a spare set of shoes.
And yea, verily, after
Yeah,
many
okay,
years
but
of travelling, the party
Quite
finally
Anyway,
crossed the Deej
Are we on the other side yet?
Yes, we are.
Yes!
We teleported across in an instant.
Now we.
And then we
now,
talked about Bear Girls for
Are we
survival.
going
tips
to
for-
walk towards those 2 people,
Yes.
or are you going to walk towards where they came from, or are we going to try to intercept them and walk ahead of them?
I'm going to just head for the cavern under the assumption that that's where they're going.
That's where they're going. All right.
Okay.
If I see them in the interim, then maybe we'll adjust course.
We don't want to run into them. We just want to observe them. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I don't want to alarm them or telegraph our presence.
Well, you realise they're carrying a body. Or at
Yes,
least,
or
you
it
know,
seems that
in-
way.
in
It
an
certainly
area.
appeared that way from a distance.
So they might not appreciate a bunch of strange-looking strangers.
Yeah, who are just going to speak gibberish at them as
Yeah.
well.
Ongawa!
Unless for some bizarre reason they speak the Queen's English.
Oh, hang on, they speak Martian, I think.
I suspect they might. Oh, we know this for some reason. Why do we know this?
Oh, you decided the cavern was the product of Martian technology.
How did we
Ancient
decide
Martian.
that? It was based on
Based on the canals you found
the
on
glyph.
Mars.
Yeah, but we saw similar kinds of architecture.
Yeah.
So at least we have a working hypothesis that they might be in some way
Ancient
related to
Martians.
ancient Martians.
Yeah.
Sorry. When did you say all this?
Apparently, last time I forgot.
In the cavern. It
In the
is-
initial cavern before the spiders came.
Oh, in where you guys were standing over there.
Yes.
Ah.
We were observing some remnants of some kind of civilization
All right.
that was strangely reminiscent of Martian canal technology.
But the skeleton you found wasn't a Martian.
No.
We couldn't really.
Oh,
No,
No,
it was a lost
it-
explorer.
I'm suspecting it was a Neanderthal Martian hybrid.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like this.
Aliens!
Yeah, how big is your hair?
Mine's not adequate.
No, but you're not positing the hypothesis, so you don't have to have crazy hair while you do it.
Ray doesn't have crazy hair. Right? He has sensible
I know,
hair.
I know. Overly sensible, I would argue.
Just slap me!
To me.
Overly sensible.
You look great, right?
No, it's just a tad too
He's all right, I suppose, but his hair is overly sensible.
very.
It's the faintest of
It's
criticisms.
that kind of axe murdering overly sensible hair.
Yes.
So now you're adding
Yes.
another element.
Yes.
But go in.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Anyway. Don't look at him.
You're going to catch up to these guys, or what are you doing?
Well, I'm not actually intending to catch up with them, although we may catch up with them anyway if we go faster than them, which seems plausible.
So it looks like they could be carrying a body.
Yes.
Okay.
How close
They
are you
are
planning on
definitely
getting?
carrying a humanoid
Well-
that may or may not be alive.
We're travelling towards the cavern entrance, because presumably now that we're on the same level as them, we can't see them from far away unless we actually can.
No, well, they're about 4 miles away, so I'm assuming you could kind of see them in the distance.
Okay, if the vegetation and the terrain is sufficiently open for us to be able to see
It's
them.
mainly savannah. There's no
Right.
woods between you and them.
Okay, at some point they're going to spot us.
There's an occasional mammoth, but no woods.
There's mammoths?
Oh yeah, there's mammoths.
You mentioned this before now, did
I'm
you?
mentioning them now because I have to introduce them at some point.
Is it cold?
Mammoths, as in large dinosaur type creature.
Don't
like
call them
woolly-
dinosaurs.
Woolly things.
Do
Those
not
things.
call them dinosaurs.
Why? They're in Ice Age. They're
They
dinosaurs.
weren't
They
even
are not, you
contemporaneous
doofus.
to dinosaurs.
The mammosaurs.
Haven't you seen them?
A mammoth is a mammal, not
A
a fucking
mammothsaurus?
dinosaur.
Giant
They are
mammosaurs.
they're a fauna from the Cenozoic age.
Aren't they in
The
Ice
age of
Age?
mammals.
Isn't
No,
Yeah,
that's
they-
not what
Ray-
dinosaur means.
The
isn't Ray from-
dinosaurs are from the Ice Age.
Romano
The-
and
the-
I.
They
Mammoth.
lived in Fred Flintstone times.
Yeah.
There you
Walter
go.
Flintstone.
There you go.
But the dinosaurs.
They lived in the Flintstones time. Shut
How
up.
old is the Earth?
Old enough to have mammoths.
Dinosaurs.
Flintstones is propaganda put out by the Discovery Institute.
Dinosaurs are like, you know, those big reptile looking things with the teeth.
with feathers.
After they became extinct, right,
Yeah.
there was a bunch of other prehistoric things, often mammals or birds or something like that, none of which are dinosaurs. They're just extinct. They're just not
I
alive.
think you're just
But hang
splitting
on.
hairs.
No, not even remotely.
I thought
there
that
are
birds
also-
were dinosaurs. Or
There
are
are also
dinosaurs.
giant monomonosaurs that are all hitching a lift.
I'm sorry, but your use of the word dinosaur is both incorrect and wrong.
And deliberately provocative.
But having said that, it's not an uncommon misconception
Look.
that anything that's extinct is a dinosaur, or that anything that was prehistoric is a dinosaur. So does that mean a trilobite is a dinosaur?
No,
Look.
the dodos are.
Is a dodo a dinosaur?
Yes.
Yes,
Dodos
I
are
actually would
dinosaurs.
argue a dodo is a dinosaur.
Yes. Actually, in that case, I will concede your point.
In my defence, my knowledge of dinosaurs comes from my kindergarten children.
Yeah, and you're clearly,
Who love.
you're clearly teaching
He's a
the wrong
maths.
thing about
He's
dinosaurs.
a maths
I don't
teacher. He
teach them
knows nothing about
that.
biology.
I don't teach them about dinosaurs.
Are
It's their
birds
own
animals?
interests.
Because that's going to really...
No, it's insects that are animals.
Insects are animals, you are correct.
Do you say things about dinosaurs to irritate them? Because there's nothing funnier than a kid that gets upset when you get to make a mistake
Some
about dinosaurs.
weird autistic
Animals.
pedant like me.
That's not a dinosaur!
Yep. That's how they react.
That's exactly how they react.
Did you actually notice when he was behind me yelling, "Don't say it's a dinosaur, don't say it's a dinosaur"? I ignore the kindergarten children the same way. Yeah.
Yep.
Because they have their opinion as well.
Yep. Okay.
Having avoided the vast...
This is not about opinion, this is about facts. Now,
Having avoided the carnivorous...
See, it's so easy to say I'm wrong.
Mammosaurs.
Mr. Gamesmaster, these mammoths, are they
Mammoths.
Look, he's going to go and sit down now. He's had enough.
Are these
Go into the quiet
what
corner.
we in real life would consider to be normal-sized mammoths, or are they?
They have
Oh, gee,
huge,
back to the...
huge teeth for rending flesh.
Oh, like dinosaurs.
So they are literally carnivorous mammoths.
They're mammosaurs.
they're literally mammoths. They're not convergent on mammoths, they're genuinely
I
mammoths.
thought we'd established this.
They're
over weeks.
mammoths.
They are mammoths.
They're mammoths.
Okay.
It wasn't they are mammoth-like.
So in other words,
They are
the
mammoths.
life that we are observing here in this cavern is not something unique to this cavern, it is rather ancient things that have been lost from the
Wandered
surface
down.
It is a remnant
but
population.
still occur here.
There's this tarry ceiling, and every so often a mammoth pops
Yeah,
through.
literally La Brea tar picture immediately above us. Yes. Okay.
It's raining mammoths.
Oh, look, that one's covered in spikes.
It's literally tar babies.
Rain
Literally
mammoths.
tar babies.
Now, Dave, just because I'm keeping notes on the campaign, I've literally written mammoths and under it, not
Mammosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, you see,
Like just
Underline that
learned
bit.
something.
Yeah.
You've learned something.
Yeah.
See how long it stays in your head.
Hey,
Not long.
just
You
to
should tell that
confuse-
to the
Just
kids.
to confuse everything even more,
Did you
Are
know
there any
mammoths are not
dinosaurs around?
dinosaurs?
I just wrote it down. I did.
we can't
There
see
you go.
any dinosaurs.
Oh, Neanderthals are also not dinosaurs.
There's lots of things. If I wrote a fucking list of what was not a dinosaur, I would run out of fucking paper.
We've also established in the course, in the course of this conversation, just for the record, we've also decided that trilobites
Oh, hang
are
on.
not
No,
dinosaurs.
kookaburras.
Oh, jeez.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, you've done it.
dinosaurs.
You've done it now.
Don't make me get an evolutionary tree out.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, claddism rules.
Claydism does rule.
Oh.
A chicken is a dinosaur.
He's got a cladogram and he's not afraid to use it.
actually impressed.
Careful if Tyrannosaurus
You
made
know the
good
word
noise
cladogram
goes
and
out too.
plagism. I'm impressed by 2 people in this room.
How
Shit,
how
it's
close?
not.
You don't
I
get
don't think I'm on that
Hey, you
list.
can put that list.
Oh, no, hang on.
David is not a
Hang on.
dinosaur.
Right. And nor is he impressed with me. So I'll write that down.
Okay.
Right.
But
At least I can add it to my fucking life goals. Impress Dave.
but
Back
is General Pickett a dinosaur?
No.
Okay.
Of course, you can use the word dinosaur in a figurative sense to mean something that's
Out of date.
past its time, out of date. That's still a permissible use of the word dinosaur.
I think you're going to have to
An
start the
infinite
list
number
again.
of mathematicians walked into a bar. The first one says, I'll have a half. The second one says, I'll have a quarter. The third one says, I'll have an eighth. The barman says, hang on, fellas, know your limits. Pours them a pint, puts it in front of them.
God.
Okay, how
Which
close
is to
are you
illustrate
planning
that I'm
getting
now
to
going
these
to have
people?
a half of a half of a half of what I was
Okay,
yeah.
okay. We're going to achieve Euler's number.
We don't want to catch up with them, and we don't want them to see us, do we?
Yeah, I know, it's a bit... I don't know what I've got in disguise, and there's like really nowhere to hide, I don't think.
What are you going to disguise yourself as?
I don't know. I've only got one.
Dinosaur.
I'm a mammoth dinosaur.
So, I mean, I'm a little
And if I rolled a 20, you'd be stuffed.
I'm a little concerned about the mammoths because obviously we don't want to
Oh.
upset them and have them attack us, but otherwise we'll just give them a wide berth.
Oh, he's being a liberal again.
Did you see
Well,
what
it's not like they're dinosaurs.
Next
We'll be
you'll-
fine.
next you'll be
Fossil
demanding
piece of
to use the
fossil.
correct pronouns.
Nice try, Allosaurus.
Yes.
You don't want to upset the mammoths.
No.
Well, obviously not.
We could probably outrun them, couldn't we?
Obviously you don't want to upset a bloody mammoth.
It'll step on you.
It'll step on you.
Whatever you do, don't go up to
Still
them.
in the
It won't like it.
Okay, you've been
I
traveling.
wouldn't want to upset a kangaroo, let alone a bloody
You've
mammoth.
been traveling for 6 miles now, and
Yeah,
most
okay.
of the day. They're now at the creek, and they're across the river, and they're crossing it.
At least we've got the name of this episode. Mammoths are not dinosaurs. That's
So
what
is
I'm
this
calling it.
hang on, is this the river we crossed?
Yeah, they're crossing it again.
What?
Oh, they've been across and they're coming back.
No, they're crossing it. It goes
Why are
around.
you
The,
saying
the
again?
river
then?
meanders.
Why are you saying again?
Okay, there's the fork in the
I'm
river.
very confused.
Yeah.
Down below you, when you first came out,
Hmm.
it goes across there, swings right towards the large plateau.
Yup.
To your left, it travels all the way along the edge of the ridge,
Right.
and then swings around that way, and there's the cavern entrance there on the other side.
Right. So
They're
they have
now
to
at
cross.
the river, and you're crossing it with the body.
Right.
You're behind them. How many miles you want to specify? Because you haven't told me that yet. You're just vaguely not there.
Well,
Let's catch him up and encounter them because this is
Yeah.
getting boring.
okay. I was just maintaining a pace. To, presumably catch them up because they're going slower than us.
Okay, let's say you're within a couple of 100 yards.
Sure.
Stop!
Halt!
Well, I wasn't going
They
to go.
stop and look at you.
Do you know mammoths are not dinosaurs? No.
They promptly drop the body and run away
Oh,
to
really?
the north,
What, when we yell stop?
yelling like crazy.
What did they yell?
Gibberish.
Do you think we should shoot him?
Is it gibberish that we recognise?
Your choice.
It's our choice if we recognise
Why
the
would-
gibberish.
It's our choice if we shoot them.
Oh.
Why would they just drop a body and just bolt?
Well,
We fear
let's,
them.
Most people
let's,
would
let's
do
think
with a
about
body.
it. If they've been this isolated society for thousands of years, and we are nothing like the last thing they expect to see, they might just freak out. Like if I walk down the street
Counter proposal.
and there was a couple of greys and they were having, I don't know, what would they do?
They
were looking at
disguise
me.
themselves as the Mammosaur.
They were looking at me funny.
Counter proposal. They have long-term memories of the last time Europeans explorers
Yes.
were down here, which includes Mrs.
Yeah.
Father.
To be fair, this is a better response than your average
North Sentinel Islander
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
who would just murder us straight away and bury us.
Which has a certain logic.
All right. Well, we should check the body.
Okay, the bundle appears to be moving.
You what now?
The bundle
Okay,
appears
see
to
if
be
we can
moving.
open the blanket or wrapping or swaddling or whatever you want to call it.
I want to make it clear Saxon's character is doing this.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it a baby?
No, it's a fully grown guy.
I take it that a few of us should actually have our weapons on the ready. Just
Well,
in
yes,
you
case.
can
in
do
case
that.
he leaps out and tries to tear all our throats out.
Oh! 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 Ooh! Oh! Ooh!
Time to shoot.
Oh.
Does anyone actually speak Martian, by the way?
Oh, I see.
Does he appear to be Martian, firstly?
No, he doesn't. He appears to be
No,
human.
I don't.
Oh, he's a human?
Okay.
Is he
Well, we'll just say hello in
Sapien?
English then.
He's kind of stocky,
Homo sapien human?
sort of.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing like a white tunic
Right.
and boots and
Um,
trousers.
Hello.
Oh! Hello!
Okay.
In a European accent?
No, not really.
Okay, just
He may
checking.
be just parroting what I say. Jelly beans.
I don't understand.
Oh, good. You're not just copying what I say.
No!
Who are you, sir?
I am. Oh God, I knew his name like 2 seconds ago.
That's a strange name.
It's a name. I am Prospero.
Prospero? Prospero, maybe?
P-R-O-S
Yes.
apostrophe P-R-O.
That's Prospero.
Bro.
Prospero. Prospero. You.
Oh, I am Melvin.
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 Name is Melvin.
Outsiders from above.
Yes. So you are not from above, clearly.
No.
You are from here.
We're from the valley.
The valley.
The
Valley.
Who are those two chaps who were carrying you about?
Oh, they are. Oh God, what are they again? Is it low?
Not from the valley.
Do we?
They are the law.
The law.
Yes, they are the law people.
The law.
Police.
I'm starting to see a certain hierarchy to this society or something.
Need a couple of things to
They are
practice out.
bad.
Hang on a second.
They are not
So-
of your kind, are they?
So can we classify
Yes, they
Prospero
are.
as
They
a
are.
far man?
Yes, I am from far.
Aha.
Why were they carrying you?
Oh, I was bad to them because I do not accept their ways.
So
Why
he-
do they speak English? Beyond convenience.
Do you say this out loud?
Well,
Why not?
it's going to be a strange question to ask him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Why not? Ask it.
Well, maybe. Hang on. Let me think about this.
How can we talk? How do we?
How do we understand each other? That's a good
Well,
one.
he's speaking English.
Yes, but that's what we're asking him.
Oh, you actually asking him? Sorry. I read from books. I got taught
Oh,
by
here we go.
Professor Edgar.
Now
Ah.
this is making sense.
He leaves us lots of books
What's happening?
Huckleberry
and
Finn.
tools. Long time ago.
Where is he now? Is he gone?
Oh, he's gone.
Of course he is.
They destroyed the cavern.
Is this why the Lord doesn't like you?
Yes, they are bad. They do not worship the sun as we do.
Where do your people live?
In the village
In the village.
of Far. Oh, hang on. No, we're in the village.
Do we just teleport there? No.
What village?
It's the village. There's only one.
The village.
Is he tied up?
No, you untied him.
Did we?
Shall we
Yes,
go
Saxon
to?
did.
Can we go to your village?
Yes, I can take you there. It's on the plateau.
Oh, I asked him what is your number.
What?
What is your number? In
I
the
have no
village.
number.
Alright, let's go to the village then.
Oh, is this a reference to
The
the
prisoner.
Shyamalan thing?
No.
Yes.
No. Oh, that,
No,
the village?
it-
No, different
Oh,
village,
the prison. Oh, right.
I will draw you a map to make life easier.
Oh, phew. Where were we when we first came in?
It's a screaming person.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh
so we
God,
came through
yes,
there.
yes. I need to see this map because I just cannot see this thing you're describing in my head.
So the village and the fields.
I think the village is number 7.
And are we over in number 5, which is the herdlands? Because you said we went to the left, yes.
Yes, you're on. Hang on. Where's
And
mine?
they were heading towards 2, which is the ossuary.
That is correct. Yes.
Alright.
Well, an ossuary sounds like a place where you keep corpses.
Yes, they were going to dispose of me.
In the ossuary.
Were they going to murder you first? What's the...
Alright, back to the
Yes.
Where did these guys come from then?
They live in the city.
Oh, it's PHAR.
Which
Yes,
is,
it's far.
Is there a city on there?
No, you didn't tell us that last time, I don't think.
I thought it was FHAR.
That's what I've got written down.
Is there a city on there, Dave?
PHAR.
No, I've got
Oh,
a
the
vague
far
memory
flow
it was
is
dealt
the
with PH.
river
Like Far Lap.
that seems to go around in a circle. The ossuary, where we approximately are now.
Is the city on that map?
Yeah, it's on the map. It's number 6.
Number
Oh.
6 is a city of Far,
Oh,
but we're going to the village, which is 7, right? Yep. Do the law live in the city of Far? Is that what you said?
Yes, and everywhere else they can. But mainly the plateau of Law is where they are. They're big man.
Which is where it's where we were and descended from.
No, it's small. It's,
Oh,
it's
we're over the other plateau in 9.
You came from 8.
You want me to point it at that?
Oh, on the edge of the place.
There at the pyramid.
We are on the edge. Well, we were on the edge. The pyramid?
Of the dome.
The dome. Oh, the pyramid dome.
Yes.
Over there. Okay, right. I get a sense of it.
I am Prospo. I talk.
Yes, you do.
So I wonder if Prospero is a corrupted, like
Prospero.
yeah, Prospero, or like it's a bit like Sebateem for that Doctor Who episode.
yeah.
For some reason, is burned into my brain forever.
That's a cool episode.
It is. It introduces what's her face as well.
Leela.
Leela.
No.
Leela.
What's the time, by the way?
9 o'clock.
9.
Excellent. Oh, look out! Dire wolves!
Oh no! A
Yeah, it's
random
just
attack.
a bunch of Pleistocene fauna. Ice Age era things that aren't dinosaurs.
There's lots that aren't dinosaurs.
There certainly are.
They could be Pliocene or they could be Thylacine.
What?
Oh god, another map.
Nice
You're not going to fight in the
vaguely rhymes
Oh,
with
I don't know, just
Oh, could you just shift those guys?
yeah, move the people so we can change the map.
The map. That map. Oh, what's the name of that book?
Peso.
No.
Oh, okay.
Look, speak away.
Hazo is not a book. What's the name of that book?
Oh, hang on. That's not a good.
It's like
That's
set
the
in the
best map I have for
Pliocene.
this.
And these
Oh
like
my.
time travellers, and they travel back to the Pliocene, and there's aliens, and aliens have come to the Pliocene.
Herdlands.
What's that called?
Where did we come from?
Sounds painful, whatever it is.
Oh, it's kind of
Probably should
interesting.
ask your
It
parents.
came
for a
from
bit too
8.
long.
Mummy loves it, Daddy.
Mm.
We came from 8.
You came from 8.
Sorry about this. We were here.
We arrived on the edge
We
of
went
the
followed
cavern,
them over
basically.
here.
The world-encompassing plateau.
Now we're going to go up to the village.
Grassland.
We might need to, yes,
So we need more room.
Looks like it.
piss off this thing. Piss off this diabetes.
Probably just do that.
Oh, we didn't need to.
Oh, we didn't even
We didn't need
law.
to now.
Law, L-O-R.
Yeah, lore. You need to roll your
Oh,
R's.
Lord, not
Lord.
L-A-W. I
Lord.
wrote that down.
Yeah.
Lore.
Law.
Lore.
Maybe I should see something.
I was interpreting law as meaning they were police officers or something. Why is one facing away from us?
Okay.
But the law people are kind of the upper, the dominant
There appears to be two cultures,
culture. whatever.
or sects,
Grouping.
or
Grouping.
political groups, or something along those lines.
Castes.
Or even
Castes.
castes or
Castes.
classes.
Everyone take a perception check. Give yourself a +2 mod. Those who get 20 or higher may react.
I failed it! I failed so much! I failed! This time I failed!
29.
I failed the last time. I
okay.
failed this time.
Okay, Dave is not doing anything this turn.
28. Sorry, I lied.
Fail.
Everybody
Saxon
just
is not
take a
doing
mon-
anything.
Do you have my D20?
35.
So 25. That's
With the +2 mod,
20. So
you couldn't possibly have a negative perception.
no. So I've got 45.
You have succeeded. Okay, Dave and Saxon are not doing anything.
Oh, Dave.
Okay,
Oh, he's gone.
who's doing something?
Yes, I'll do something.
Should
What's
are there-
coming
are there
towards
other-
us?
is that
What do we
Mike still
see?
with us? Is he there as well?
Yes.
And what does he say about them?
Yes.
Can we shoot them, or are they livestock?
Or are they
No, they're not livestock.
friendly, cuddly creatures
So
that
they're
they
like
love very
the
much, and
lions.
they basically
They bring us love.
they execute anybody who
Don't think
touches
about
them.
it. No,
Right,
Ray, don't
then.
think about it.
Time to
You're
shoot.
thinking, I
Just
can
murder
tell.
hobo, just murder hobo, just murder
That
hobo.
brain
I'll
is
get my gun,
activated.
I'm going to assume. I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, we
Who
should
who
shoot
is
them.
doing?
I would love to shoot them at some appropriate time. So does Urban. I'm going to let him go first.
How far are they?
Okay, I take it Urban is going first.
How?
Yeah,
Yes.
Urban.
I'm
How far are
holding
they?
my rolling thing.
Wait for it, Ray.
I'm waiting.
How far are they?
I'm waiting.
Not like really bad, but
12.
smells a
12.
bit.
So they're still they're between medium and long. So I assume it's 0 if it's long.
Yes.
Do they look like they're going to have more than one hit point?
I did the buttons up.
Well, they are dire.
36.
Might be time. I've still got a Mark III beam rifle that hasn't blown up in my face yet.
20.
You rolled a nat 20?
Yep.
You go up in something.
Oh yeah, you're
Handgun goes up.
yep.
By one.
Oh, he's catching up to you.
He'll never catch me.
You'll have to have a showdown.
He'll never catch me. I'll
No,
kill him
don't.
before that happens.
Ding, 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 ding.
So that makes it
How much?
43. So 36, 43, and
That's a hit.
No, we
How
must
many-
go
28.
precise
Is that
in
3 points
values.
damage?
yeah. So 28 was the lowest.
Oh, you've got 2 other shots, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, did
So
they all?
28 of the 3 was the lowest.
Oh, they all hit.
All right. So if I shoot the one here,
Yeah.
does it go down on the first shot?
No.
Second shot?
No.
Third shot?
No.
Okay. This is going to be hard, guys.
Alright. It's
Get your
definitely-
shotguns out.
No, I got a Mark III beam rifle. I know, one of the last remaining ones
Ones.
that hadn't
Do
blown
not
up in
explode or
someone's.
fire.
Hasn't blown up in people's faces. You might want to step back. Oh, they come quickly. They come quickly.
Who's reacting?
So I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
oh, God.
shooting
Oh, it's Ray then.
Jeez.
What are you shooting?
my Colt.
Who are you shooting?
This,
eat
the
me.
one that's close up.
The thing's gonna eat me.
4.
It's gonna eat me.
Why
So
would you say
so
that?
I look
You
at
watch.
my so they're close range
Yeah. It should be. Is that +2 or
+4.
That's +4. So you plus that onto your roll.
Yeah.
Plus. Are you using your rifle?
Oh yeah, my rifle. Yeah,
So that-
14 plus 4 is 18 plus 13.
Oh well, that's less than 20, so that's a miss.
No,
No.
14 plus 13 plus 4.
What's that in total?
30 something.
Then that's it. How much damage do you do?
Damage 6. And I have 2 more shots.
Okay.
And that's another hit. 6. And that's another hit. 6.
Yep, he's still standing.
Shit.
Oh no.
He's got some bloody holes in him, but he's still coming.
What did you do?
I just
Shot at it.
shot it
Those
3
still keeps
times
coming.
with my Colt.
What damage does it do?
6
Alright, can I shoot one of
times
them
3.
now?
Oh, yep, off you go.
With the beam rifle,
Yep.
with my D20. I gotta bring more D20s.
I don't have it.
You don't have
you've,
it?
you've got it right there.
Oh, there it is.
Keep shooting the first one until he drops, then move on to the second one.
How many shots do you get with your beam rifle? I think it's one,
One.
isn't it?
1. Mark 3 beam rifle 1. Don't blow up on me, don't blow up on me, don't blow up on me. 7.
Actually, I'd take
that's
that back.
rifle
A
skill.
beam rifle, you probably should go for the second one. Because it does a lot of damage, I take it.
Rifle, I've got 9 in rifle.
Oh, no, go for the first one.
It's a short range, that's plus
Yeah.
4. 9 plus 4 is 13, plus... Oh, is that 20 exactly?
Could be. Yes.
Oh,
20
you
exactly.
just hit.
Yeah.
That 15
Okay.
points damage or 20?
20.
20.
It is vaporized.
No.
Come on. Can't survive this. Otherwise we're screwed. We should run.
Yep, you've killed him.
I got one of them.
Here he comes.
How much damage has a beam?
20.
Who's
Which
reacting?
is why I've used it.
Is it
'Cause
still the
these
first
things
round?
look like... Yeah,
It's still the
they're
first round.
coming at
You're
us.
not doing anything, Saxon.
Yep, just checking.
So I think that leave. Oh, who's left? Have you all done your stuff?
There's only 3 people
Well,
that can
3
do
of us have
anything.
shot.
Oh, yes, okay.
Here they all come. Right, it's time to run away.
Next
Do you think
round,
they can
everyone-
hunt us down? They look faster than us.
Leadership roll to see who gets to go first.
Leadership roll. Leadership roll. Everybody's rolling the leadership.
Have to be 22.
Natural 20! I just got up in leadership, is that right?
Yep, went up by 1. What was your total score?
25.
Yep, you beat them. Somebody can react first.
Oh, sorry, was that meaning...
Yep.
You
I
rolled
rolled
for
for
the
the
entire
party.
group.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you should warn me when I'm
Oh,
done.
well, you did it
this
last time.
This time, I'm glad you did.
Do you have a leadership of 5?
I did.
Yeah.
So do I.
I've got 13.
Well, guess who should have rolled?
That's alright, I probably would have rolled a 20, so...
Yeah,
you know,
but there is a problem with that. The person who keeps rolling keeps going up.
In the case of these one-off ones, yes. Well, I'll have a go because I haven't had a go yet. So now I do my usual thing. I've got a sword in one hand and a pistol in the other because they'll close
yeah,
with
you're
us
gonna die.
very soon, and the sword will come in handy.
Yes, exactly.
So I'll pump 3 bloody bullets into this thing.
Range is 4, so I think that's plus 2 rather than a plus
That's
4.
a +2 rather than a +4.
These things are on us.
Which one are you shooting at?
The one that's nearest to me.
That one
The
on the
one
end
that's
there.
to me. Well, that first shot is definitely a miss. The second shot is a hit.
Still standing.
And the third shot is, if I can do my sums, a hit. And the damage is a Colt 45, so they do 3 damage each. If you do
Okay,
non-effective
the one you
damage.
shot at is going to leap forward and attack you.
Right. I assume I can parry with my sword.
Yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, that's not too bad. 26.
Now, I did write down my Moonlight sword, so that's what I've got.
Oh, okay. yeah.
Parry is +5. Where's my sword skill? 11.
No, you should be fine.
I rolled a natural 20,
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
so that's like 36.
Yep, parry's easy, goes up 1.
Yep, do that now.
Okay, who's moving next?
Can somebody hand me that eraser that was there before?
I need someone to say something.
Okay, I'll-
It's a new
I'll
round.
shoot. I'll shoot again with a beam rifle.
Okay,
Try again.
you're going again.
Maybe the one that's directly in front of Dave then. Or is that some negative mod
Yep,
because
that's
it's...
point blank range.
Yeah, point
so
blank
that's-
range.
Don't worry. Big game.
+8, is it? Or +4? No, it's +4. Point blank.
Short range with the Mark III is 7. with plus 4.
+4. Yep.
Come on, don't.
So close. Well, actually, technically.
So anyway, so that's 7 plus 4. It's not going to be enough, is it? 8, 9,
Unless
10,
you've
11,
got a brilliant
12,
rifle skill.
14. Oh, hang on. 21, 24. Yeah.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
I
That's
did.
20 points damage into the one next to David.
Yeah.
Still standing.
Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Just pumped it with a Mark III beam rifle at close range. Yep, and now I've got one right on top of me. I'm dead. There. Thanks. Sorry.
They're only dire wolves.
Okay, because he's horribly wounded. Oh, hang on. No, this one is actually not horribly wounded. 25 you need to beat.
I need to parry a 25.
Yeah, with a rifle butt.
Rifle butt.
Buckley.
Parry -2.
Plus whatever your
I'll
miscellaneous skill is. It'll be in your skills. But where the weapons are on the end there.
look at my parry here.
That's your mod.
Yeah.
So it's -2.
You add your skill.
So it's 6.
So I basically have what? A 4.
Yeah.
I've got a 4 plus this.
Yeah.
And I've got to beat
25.
Which is impossible. Well, unless you roll a 20.
looks like I rolled a 1, so I
You've
hit
dropped
myself
your
in
gun.
the head.
You're now there with your bare hands.
Thank God it wasn't when I was shooting it.
Wrestle with that wolf.
You have 2 light wounds.
Now, if I want to have a shot at them, can I? Because
Oh
I'm
yes,
next to it.
yep. You can step in and have a go right now.
I can shoot with my rifle to the one that's right next
Yep,
to me.
go right ahead. He's preoccupied with Dave's character.
Eating me. Just chewing into my arm or something, apparently. Into my throat. I'll be
7
fine.
plus 14, 21 plus 4, it's 25.
That's a hit. How much damage does that?
6.
Hang on.
This reminds me of the dire weasel.
And
I'm going to go find the bathroom now. I'll be back.
18, 22, another 6. And now I'm out of ammo. So what are my options next go? Because that was because I'm out of ammo, so I can't do a third shot.
No, you'll probably should drop your gun and pull out some sort of pistol if you've got one.
And
or...
can I just keep going with that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I like that.
Okay.
I hate it when you have to kind of miss a go to reload.
Oh, that's Urban's character.
But then again, you shouldn't just be able to shoot off infinitely either.
Oh god, I'm rolling 15s today. Okay, that's 25 for Urban.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this guy's taken no wounds, so you're up to 25.
So I have to parry. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming you got your pistol out again. I'm assuming
Mm-hmm. It's
13 altogether.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, that's 2 heavy wounds.
2.
And heavy wounds come with a negative, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I don't have that, so what would that be? Right, -4 on light. I assume it's different. Do you say anything about heavy wounds? Negative?
Heavy wounds?
Why didn't I write this? I should have just added it to the character sheet.
No, you don't have it.
No. Okay, make it -6 for the moment. Sounds about right. Okay, it's somebody's.
Can I shoot it?
Yep, you can shoot it. Yeah.
Shoot it before it eats my face off, Urban.
It's eating my face off too. So 6, 9.
It's point blank range, so that's a -2 altogether. Plus whatever your
Shotgun,
skill
I think
is.
beats your...
Nine,
Oh no, it's 20 points
two.
for the...
Mark
32?
III beam
32,
rifle. Yeah,
okay,
it is.
that's-
Sorry, I
how much
thought you said
damage does
9
your gun
before.
do? 3 points?
You were talking about something else.
No, 20.
4,
The thing's going to eventually blow up in my face, and I'm really going to
31.
Yep.
only use it in
Oh,
Dire.
dire
31.
situations. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wolf
Three hits.
circumstances.
Pretty much.
he's been hit. Still there.
See, these things are...
Tanks.
Okay, who else is doing something?
Is this
Hasn't
the
done
second
something.
round yet?
Dave, do something.
It's the second round, isn't it?
If you're left, can you just bury us all?
Oh, okay, yeah, actually, well,
Yeah, good
It would
idea.
have to be the third round.
Okay,
because I
while
did
he's
something
getting
in
his
the second
numbers
round.
together,
We're still in the second round.
Okay, well, I'm done. I can't
am I correct in assuming that they're so close that rifles are actually going to be bad for shooting and I'll have to use my handgun?
Not if they're not attacking you directly.
You could probably shoot. Given the situation, how close you are, you could probably shoot around him.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll use the Colt rifle. Rifle skill is 5 from the looks of it.
Dave, you got instant coffee, don't you? Somewhere here?
Well,
Or
John,
no.
John has?
instant coffee, yeah.
17 misses.
I've got plunger coffee if you
No.
Actually, hold on. How
What
many
type?
shots do
Is
the
that a
rifle?
Colt
Small
rifle?
cup of
Yes,
coffee.
Colt rifle.
Doesn't it get 3 shots?
Yes, it does have 3 shots. Yes, you're right.
Keep me awake.
What did you actually roll
The
then?
Nest
You
Cafe.
rolled an 8.
An 8. The second one was a 5, which is even worse.
You realise you've got close range as well, which is probably plus
Is it ever?
6.
It's not when you buy it, it's not.
Plus
Plus
4.
4. Plus 4.
Okay, in that
So
case, the
I'll point
first
it.
one was a hit.
Oh, okay.
The second one was definitely a miss. And that third one is definitely a hit as well.
Is
So
that
that's,
5 points damage?
that is
Or 6
6
points?
shots.
Weirdly enough,
6 damage.
If I'm going to have instant coffee, I actually prefer things like international fries.
Yep.
Just because it's,
Okay, thank you
it's
for
sort of like
reminding
not
me.
coffee, it's
No,
like...
it's not.
Uh,
They don't know what it is.
Okay.
That's what's fun about it.
You don't
It's
wanna
like it's a
drink that,
coffee
do you?
flavoured
I think
drink.
that's all the
and not
carriages, so
coffee.
NPCs
You
will
wanna have
just,
that?
well, he won't do anything because he's got his bare hands. So Edgar's going to shoot one. It's a miss.
But I honestly
That's definitely
don't
a miss.
So
remember the last time I
who's got
drank it.
plus 13 leadership?
I have
That's
it
a
this
hit.
morning.
David.
Yeah, this morning. That's what
Which
I like.
David?
Which David?
Plus 13 leadership.
The, the god.
My face!
It must be me then.
The god.
Oh, why? What have I done?
You're the one with the leadership, aren't you? With 13 leadership?
Yeah. I'm also the one with the dire wolf on my face. Well, you want me to roll for leadership?
Oh yeah, new round. Roll for
Alright.
leadership.
Alright.
Start of
Wish
round
me luck.
3.
9.
What's your total?
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat him. Somebody go
Oh,
first.
thank God.
I'll go
Well,
first with my shotgun.
Yep.
yeah, go and kill something.
9 plus 4, 13.
Is that a lever action one? Did you just roll a 1?
No, I rolled a 7, which is a hit.
Okay.
Which looks like a 1.
Yes, it is a lever action.
How much damage?
8.
Yep, you've killed that one. Now you can shoot the one on the other Dave.
Thank you.
And that's a hit for 8.
Nope, that one's still standing.
Thanks. It's still eating me.
Okay, they're going to have a go. So the one who's just been shot
Oh,
is going to
God.
attack the Selden.
Don't eat me.
Oh god, 16.
What do I have to?
That's 26 you
what's-
have to beat.
What's my armor class? With my
Oh,
bare hands.
hang on, he's already damaged.
But hang on.
That's 20 you have to
Remember,
20.
I've been taught boxing by Queensbury himself.
That's
I've got to
true.
get some bonus in punching this freaking thing.
Where's-
What's your fisticuff
What's the
skill?
fisty
You have to
cuffs?
beat 20 basically, so...
Come on, where's my fisticuffs? Where's that?
Unarmed knife. It's 12. He's actually quite good at it.
12.
Well,
Can I have 12 at fist? What, so I get a -6 parry.
oh
don't I?
yeah, -6 parry.
So I've got basically a +6.
Still pretty
Yeah.
decent under
Okay.
the circumstances.
You have to beat
All right.
20.
Where's my
20 with a
bonus?
+6.
Okay, come on.
Oh yeah, and you go up one.
And I go up one.
You should-
I've punched the crap out of
We
it.
should wrestle wolves more
Well,
often.
you've
Yeah,
parried
I
it
know.
with your bare hands.
Yes, I know.
So now
I
it
go
flips
to
back to
13.
us, so it's an all.
Yeah, it's one of you now.
Can I do it, please?
Yeah, go
Because
for
I've got
it.
a sword of destiny and I need to slice a wolf in half.
I don't
Okay.
know. How much damage have I done?
None,
Or
because
does
you're
it say?
parrying.
Alright, so attack +5.
Oh, okay, I just stopped it eating
Sword
me
skill
with
is
a 20.
12. Alright, here we go. 18 plus 12 is 30, plus 5 is 35, and it does 20 points of damage.
Hang on, he gets a parry.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does, because
He's going. Is he going to beat
No,
35
he doesn't.
somehow?
doesn't. So how much
20
damage?
points of damage.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Okay, this one over here is going to attack not Denalian. Yeah, oh no, it's not Denalian Argent, it's Daniel O'Bannon.
It's Daniel O'Bannon.
And this one, oh yes, he's taken damage as well, so that's 10. No, he fails to connect.
No.
Anybody who hasn't had a turn so far for this round
That
may
would be
now.
me.
Yep.
Can I take out my shotgun?
Maybe I should
Yep.
actually put some more water in it. Now let's see how
Daniel O'Bannon.
Need a successful dexterity roll though, because you're currently in close combat.
we put some water in it.
Do I have to take negative? I have to take negative of that. as
Yeah,
well?
because you've got
Yeah.
wounds, I'm
So
afraid.
assuming.
Okay, you struggle and you fail, so you don't do anything.
Okay.
Is that all the player characters? Because I got.
I will need to take this round to actually reload.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
you,
change weapons?
I've got my Colt, so yeah, technically.
yeah,
I
just
can.
pull out your pistol.
Okay.
Just one step over and shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, a pistol also has 3 shots.
I believe that's +4 mod,
Yes, that's correct at short range.
plus whatever your handgun skill is.
My handgun is also 5, so that gives me 8, so I need to do 12 or better. Nope, just missed on the
Hang on, what did you get?
At 11.
11. So 5 plus 4 plus 11 is a hit.
Because that's 20.
Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry, my maths. And the same one again, that is also a hit.
This is why you always play D&D with a math teacher. It helps.
Okay, all 3 are hits. That means a total of 9 points of damage.
Okay, this guy's still up though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got. Okay, she's going to move around here. He's going to step aside because he's unarmed and doesn't want to take on the dire wing
He's
barehanded.
armless.
That's a hit. That's a miss. Oh, that's a hit. Nope, still standing. Next round, leadership.
Oh, jeez. Should we roll again? Come on, I rolled a 20 last time. Come on. 18
Okay,
plus
I'm gonna-
13.
I'm going to go again.
11.
18 plus 10 is 28.
We still win because I rolled 18 plus 13.
Ah, you win. Okay,
We win.
You're going
Oh,
first.
Go.
Yep, I'm on my pistol now.
Okay.
So 4 plus 5 plus 9.
Yes.
Miss.
Don't miss again.
Miss.
Don't miss.
Hit. 2 points.
Stop missing.
Ah,
3 points.
At point
2
blank
points.
range, stop missing.
2 points. 2 points of damage.
oh, 2 points of damage. Okay, it's like a 32 or something. Nope, he's still standing. He gets a go.
Jeez.
He's going to go for Urban because that's the guy who's closest.
No, lady wolf.
It would seem not.
He rolled a 20 exactly, so you have to be 20 on your parry. You've got your bare hands, I believe, because he apparently dropped all your weapons.
Punch him. Punch him hard.
Okay. You take
7 light
What'd you roll?
wounds.
2 wounds in your left leg.
Wasn't it the same leg that the
You
spiders?
put your right
Yeah.
leg in, you take
Yeah.
your right leg out.
God, that left
your
leg
right
has seen
leg
some,
in, and you shake it all
trouble.
about.
It was fully healed, so.
Yeah, now it's not.
Oh, that's true.
More baby blood.
Okay,
That's what you have to drink.
who's next?
We're on round 4, is it?
Round 3, I believe.
Round 3. I could. Can I now just stand up and shoot another one?
You can shoot another one.
Alright.
Basically, everyone except Ray is shot, I
Okay.
believe.
All right, come on, give me the D20. Beam rifle again. Let's just gamble it.
I'm going for something small.
11. Then the beam rifle at close range, so that gives me what, a +4. 13.
Is that a hit?
Yes.
Yep,
He's
he's
over
dead.
20.
Don't think he needed the
Oh, he didn't need that, actually.
They take 40 shots each, so.
Well, you never know. Better to
It was
overkill.
holding in, but it had taken a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, drink some baby blood. Off you go. You got one of your vial things. You know what to do. There you go. You're starting to enjoy it now. Alright, he's drunk more baby blood.
You better give me that.
I need the guess I have to get rid of your left leg wounds.
Dale will immediately pick up his weapons and begin reloading and
Anyone
look
else
around
need to
just in
take care?
case there's a second wave.
So no
Hang
one
on.
else?
You drank baby blood,
He did.
Yeah, just go to.
He just go.
but
He
I've
just,
only got. Hang on.
no, he just put
He
it. He
did.
literally just
He
dropped
did.
it over
Oh,
there.
okay.
He did.
I
We are
confused
all-
it with the
we are all-
previous one.
We are
Sorry.
all witnesses to him drinking his baby blood and redeeming
Put that
He's
there.
got. I
So
think
I
he's
was the
got-
only one who took damage? No one else
No,
did?
no, other people took that.
Oh, I got 2 light wounds, but that's alright, isn't it? Well, what's the penalty for that?
-4, I believe.
I don't want that. How?
What kind of system is this where you actually get negatives for getting damaged?
Oh my god.
God,
How outrageous is
I
that?
didn't actually factor that in, but I think I would have still got at least one of those rolls.
So it's like a -4 on everything you do, is it?
Oh, pain's like that. It stops you doing stuff.
Wow.
But my personal experience is that pain doesn't affect me at all. Blah, 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 blah.
Gosh.
Okay. Alright, I have to remember that. -4. I should put. Oh, it is that. It is actually up there, really faint. I'll have to rewrite it in. I put it next to it at some point, but now I can't read it. I'll write it in again. Even though I have 2 light wounds, that's not -8, or is that also insanity?
It's just -4.
Okay.
Well, it could be insanity if you want it to be.
No, I've already got 5 sanity points.
It's -8 for heavy, -4 for
When
light.
does it go over into heavy wounds?
When you use up all your light wounds, or you take a heavy wound. It depends how well they hit you.
I don't know how many light wounds I can take though. Is
Oh,
it
it
7?
should- you
Is
should
it
have
7
it.
with my hit
Yeah,
points?
it's 7,
Okay, so
that's
I can
the
take
maximum.
7 light wounds before I have to gash them over?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm good then.
You're good. You've got lots of scar tissue. You're amazing. Okay, you murdered all the direwolves. Now you can travel to the village, I assume.
How many experience points do we get?
None.
What's our experience?
You guys went up stuff.
Yeah. I
Some
did.
of you went up stuff.
Yeah, we went up
A
stuff.
couple of us did.
I went up in my leadership, which is of no good to me because I'm never going to roll it again.
You
You might. There might be a time when the Selda's not with us and you're
We'll have
everybody's
the Martian
only
working,
hope.
you know how that works.
Yeah, but everybody would have higher leadership than me, wouldn't they?
What's your leadership?
6 now.
Higher than mine.
7.
I'm a captain in the Marine Corps. In the Royal Marines.
Yeah, definitely higher than mine.
That's because Dave's my favourite.
So we know it.
Except that Jono's my favourite.
I'll stop that.
I'm apparently a terrible
Just,
officer. I had to have a crappy leadership role value.
Aren't you the guy who steals the cigars?
Yeah, it might have been.
Okay, Peter, just a technical
Yes?
question. What time do you want to finish up by, considering that you'll need to take the train and then the bus to get home? So do you want to finish up at 9:45 or at 10? What's your preference?
Well, I'm not working tomorrow, so I can. What's best for you? Because
Doesn't matter to me, as long as I
I'm
can-
pretty good.
I can get dropped off and plausibly catch a train into the inner west pretty much any time.
Okay, as long as you're absolutely sure. I can stop at 10. Might be.
Okay.
Hang on, what's the time now?
9:30.
9:35 was it?
Okay, we can continue on. Where are we going? Where are we? We're going to the village.
Go
Are
to
we?
the village, yes,
We're going to go to the village. That's where we were on our way to before we got jumped by direwolves.
Mm-hmm. We should be on alert for any more dry wolves.
Okay.
Or other random encounters.
You arrive
Hang on.
at the village.
The village who.
Well, after climbing the plateau.
Mm-hmm.
Plateau.
Actually, I think you should make some sort of dexterity roll. Unless you have mountaineering or something.
Let us check.
Can I
different
Plateau, a kind of a Scottish
Evan,
plateau.
I'll take that if you want, or you use the.
Oh, I thought that I was going to the other side. Sorry.
Oh no, no! We're not. You're not going to murder everyone in the village. We don't have to kill everyone every time we turn up somewhere.
Why not?
Thought the village would.
Can't we just move all figures around and go, hello, how are you? This is an interaction between individuals. Do you know mammoths are not dinosaurs? Mammoths are not dinosaurs. What kind of difference would think that? Mm-hmm.
What about the other ones who are thumbing for a taxi?
They're also not
The ones who are thumbing for a taxi.
What? I'm very confused.
You know, the iguanodons. They're thumbing for a taxi.
Oh, the thumb. Except that's not...
Yes, it is. I've
is
seen the
that?
statues. They're thumbing for a taxi.
That's right, that's the thing.
So,
In my dinosaur books when I was a kid, they were still thumbing for a taxi.
Nope. I failed my ditch roll.
Actually, original ones aren't thumbing for a taxi.
Don't,
Yeah, that
don't
one
tell
was
him
only
No,
one.
no, no, no.
Instead of turning out to be there,
They're
instead-
thumbing for a taxi.
Jeez.
I got
We've
21
arrived at the
my
village.
survive.
What do we have to roll for? To do where? To
Yeah,
go where?
Get up
Or
the
mountaineering.
escarpment,
Dexterity
or
roll.
if you've got some sort of mountaineering
Oh no,
skill.
my dexterity is 11.
That's a success.
Why? What do I have to?
mountain.
Oh,
Twenty.
okay, yeah,
I
okay,
don't think
I'm
there
right.
is a mountaineering.
Well, off you go then.
I've
Dexterity.
succeeded. Oh, mountaineering. I could have rolled on mountaineering.
There's no mountaineering.
Well,
Okay.
then it's just
And it's
dexterity.
dexterity.
Like I'd memorised all these skills.
I get 28 in my
You
dexterity.
succeed. Did anybody not succeed?
Yes, I failed.
I got 20.
Are we dragging your ass up the hill?
Did you roll the natural? You did. You go up one, Urban.
I want your cheaty mobile app dice that gives you 20s all
Use
the
it
time.
if you want.
It's better than his earlier
Oh,
one.
You can use it
maybe
if you
that's
like.
setting at like low rolls or
It was only negative 50. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're talking
exactly.
about.
That was
I
a
didn't
very
hit
short-lived.
anything. Why can't I hit anything?
Short-lived.
Tell me how I can hit more
Stop
stuff.
using the fucking app. Roll some real dice. I don't want to roll dice.
Can I have a look at that? No!
No, it's mine.
Come
Don't
on!
touch it.
Hang on.
I don't
This
remember
thing
that
I
bit,
can't get
but
over
I-
50.
I don't remember the bit where I would have let anyone touch.
I want to examine this as well.
Set
It's
to
actually
roll
set
low.
up as a D0 plus 20.
I have no idea what it was set up as. It was back when we were using percentages. He
Yeah, I do remember. He never rolled.
He never rolled over 50 for like several years.
It was a minion of Skynet and it hated us all.
I don't know why more systems don't use percentages, because they give you a much better distribution.
Yeah, but it's only good if you've got like an app to roll. If you're rolling dice, it gets painful.
Rolling dice is never
No, D20 is perfect.
beautiful.
It's wonderful.
Oh, the
Or we-
D20 system.
Or we could all buy, if we all, I'll go back to percentages, if we all invest in D100s and then have a special dice to roll them in because they're going to roll forever.
Oh, D100s would be so good.
Watch it go.
They're beautiful.
What's
Let's
so
do that.
complicated about rolling 2d10s?
Yeah, what's hard about that?
No,
for
I
some
love the
people,
big
it's
100
probably
ball. We should
problematic.
have those.
Yeah.
And then we could just roll it down the carpet like a lawn bowl.
I
See
lived
what we
this,
get.
Then
it
the
wasn't, it
difference
wasn't working.
between the faces would be such that you'd never
It's
know. You
beautiful.
get to choose which one you want.
No, it's beautiful.
At that point,
I want a
the
D100
result
die
is
now.
determined by how many pins the D100 knocks over.
Saxon,
Yeah.
you said you failed.
Oh.
How much did you fail by? What did you
4.
roll? You rolled. Your total was 4.
No. I missed by 4. I've got 10, I rolled a 6. So I mean, I only made 16, so I missed by 4.
Oh, okay. Take another dexterity roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dex till you fail, Saxon. Go on. do it.
2. 12, missed by 8.
Okay.
You are dead.
Oh, no.
Poor Saxon. 6.
Oh,
Bad
no.
things
You're going
happen.
to take some wounds, Saxon.
Bad things happen.
Oh, Jesus. You just take 6 light wounds.
Oh,
your-
God, how?
What's your
What'd you
wound
follow?
total?
You've...
My hit points is
69.
3. I'm clear on everything.
Well, you've got 3 light and 3 heavy now, and you're unconscious at the bottom of the ridge.
Ooh, I think this might be worse than metallurgy, guys.
I think we need to.
So
we need to hold
3
his
light
mouth open and pour some
3
baby
light
blood
and
into
3
it.
heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need some of those baby juice.
I rolled a 6.
Ooh. Your dice are also a minion of Skynet.
It's his.
We'll have to go retrieve Saxon's
Dale
broken body.
Smirts is at the bottom of the ridge.
Okay.
Who's going to climb down
You would
after
think
him?
a
do we
native
have
would
to-
actually be better.
Have we got rope and stuff to safely go after him, or
I
not?
assume you have rope.
Or we've
Oh,
got.
no,
Do,
one
don't you,
at
do
a
your
time that we
character sheet
fall off
say
this
you have
cliff.
rope? I'm going to.
Oh, get
Somebody-
somebody give me some juice and
I'm
I'll
sure
go after
somebody
them.
has rope. But I want to be
I
certain.
gave some juice to him already.
Yeah, but
Well,
I'm not going to.
we've
Yeah,
got-
I'm not
we've
going
got
to be able to
massive
take it
party
until such
stash
time
here.
as I actually
Does it
used
have
to go
rope?
down
Yeah,
and
it's
What's
somebody-
your dexterity? Mine's now 15.
Oh, you take it then.
I'd like to know what your
Ball bearings.
And if you go
You
up
Kelsey
again,
with ball bearings.
I'm
It
gonna feel
doesn't
so
help
ripped
for some
off.
reason.
Sword cane.
Yep.
That
Oh!
can't be right.
Microsoft.
That can't
Microscope.
Be. Do
Yes.
it again.
No, you don't do it again. You got it.
Does anybody have rope?
Oh, look at here. There's just so much crap in here. I have
But
to
you did.
find it.
You
There's a
cheat.
1 in 20 chance of getting another 20.
I think I'm
How
being generous
can
letting you have this stuff.
You go up and
I go
get
down
us
and
to-
get this too.
Hang on, you'll have to make a dexterity test.
He
Okay.
has.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just
Has.
got another
35.
20.
Oh, okay.
And you
Adjust
go
your
up
character
and
sheet.
dexterity. Come on, come
you have,
on.
You
I
have
should
one
have had that
light
20.
wound.
Thank you.
That gives you a -4 for your
This is the
dex
problem
to
with
climb
the
up.
system. The problem with the
Unless-
system is the people who are good at things get better.
Unless somebody
Yeah,
has
so-
some rope.
That's why my
This is so
Leadership is
weird.
still
This
different.
is amazing.
This is the character sheet. This is the party stats that's been lost multiple times.
Yeah, you can. I'm fine with you ruling that we don't have any of this crap because it's ridiculous.
I'm going to say you have all of it.
We can all get
But if you don't have
D100s
rope
for
there, you have no
$17
rope.
each. Do you want a D100 ball? That we
That
can
That
roll.
looks so cumbersome. I reckon
What
a normal percentile dice is
How
fine.
does that look cumbersome?
To be fair, this is
Looks
stored
like a
on the
thing of
binky,
beauty.
so
Can
we
I
don't
look at that?
necessarily have it
Yeah,
on
why don't
the
we
Is that
switch
even
The characters could have
geometrically
rope, but nobody's looking.
even?
Why don't we switch to that?
I've looked and I
That's
don't have
not
it on
even
right
Yeah,
now.
but
geometrically
unfortunately,
even.
not everybody else.
That's
Evan,
not-
do you have
And,
rope?
Are you saying it won't roll properly?
Ray, do you
It's
have rope?
bias.
What do I need the
That's
rope
got a
for?
bias built in.
Ray, do you have
They may
rope?
have
The
missed
hell
it.
is-
Hauling my character's unconscious backside up the.
Are you still unconscious even though I go
Well,
to
you're
the
not
front?
unconscious, but it would help.
Yes,
you
I
do-
have.
Oh, so I'm not. Okay, yes,
Oh,
yes, I
I
have
see.
rope.
Yes, I have.
Oh,
rope.
you have rope too. Okay, you both have rope. Do you wish to do something with this rope?
Well,
I think David would like you to do something with the
well,
rope.
I'm at the top of the hill and Urban's down the bottom with him, so he'll have to use his rope.
Well, Urban's down there. Okay,
Well, I guess I could throw my rope down.
Can't you just lower the rope down?
Yes.
okay. If you throw
I
the
mean,
rope
when I'm
down,
not
Tie
throwing
the
you'll
the
have
rope
rope
to
at the
section.
bottom of the
No,
ridge.
no. You're being purposefully
I'm just,
obtuse.
you've already.
I'm throwing one end of the rope.
I'm just saying this because we've already got one lot of rope already down
Down
there.
the
and
bottom,
it's like,
yes.
Okay, so you're up the top. You put the rope down. You're going to tie the rope to Smirts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Smirts is going to use it to climb back up.
Yeah.
Okay. You,
Slowly and painfully, but yes. Do you want me to make another roll with an
well, you're still lightly wounded, so I'm going to rule you do it with a negative mod. Basically, it's just your dexterity.
But doesn't the rope counteract the negative mod?
Yes, it did.
Yes,
I
so
just
that's
said
why
that.
it's a negative
I'm-
dexterity. Well, you didn't
I'm-
quite say that.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you implied-
slightly surprised we don't have dog sleds and portable bathtubs on this
That's
list.
for the Franklin expedition.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So,
Oh, it's also Burke and Wills.
Yes, Burke and Wills took a bloody
Okay, so I
bathtub.
need to roll 10 or higher. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Jesus, Saxon. Make another.
Saxon, you're going to die in this hole.
His rope snaps.
I am gonna die in this hole.
Don't roll a 1. Is that a success?
No.
No.
How much do you fail by?
Lot.
2.
2.
What is your dexterity?
Okay,
10.
you're now stuck.
I keep rolling crap. I've got perfectly average
To be
dexterity.
fair, it's
Okay,
got a
you haven't
50% chance
fallen.
of failing.
Yes.
You've just stuck halfway up there, so you can have another roll to attempt to get up there. Meanwhile,
I
Urban's still at the
am
bottom.
going
Surely the rope gives him some assistance?
Yes, that's
Yes.
why he's not
It has to
fallen down.
But it's counterbalanced by the fact that I still got a light wound. So,
Oh, you're factoring
so
that
I'm
in.
going to use
Oh,
your
hang
dice.
on, hang on. Yeah, didn't you use some healing juice?
Yeah, he's got
Yes.
6 wounds and that heals
Oh, for
5.
fuck's sake.
And he
Oh.
fails.
What did you fail?
I
by?
rolled a 5.
Five.
That means I've missed by 5.
He's going to die.
Still stuck there, I'll say.
So roll again.
Roll till you see it or roll till you fall off again, basically. 12.
9, 22 total. Yes.
You're up? Okay.
Oh, that was embarrassing, sir.
Urban, now you have to get back
I'm
up.
going to use
to
this
you.
rope as well.
Okay, they put the rope down. Rope gives you a +4 mod on top of everything else.
Mate, 16.
Okay, you're all up top. I think we'll call that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Right in front of the village.
Okay.
Oh, I'll take this one home with me. Yes.
We need to have a village on the top of a cliff.
Is it what?
No.
We need to have a village on the top of a cliff.
No, people love it. It's good vantage point.
What on the top of the cliff?
A village on top of a cliff?
Well, it's
It's
defensible.
on a plateau.
It's not good for water, but it's good for defence.
There's mammoths running around on the plains.
If your primary thing is defending yourself rather than actually, if you can go down and get water every day with your buckets.
Oh, if you could sink a well, that would
If
help.
you could sink a well, that would work. But it depends on the geology.
It does depend on the geology. Gravity still is a thing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
gravity's still like a thing.
it's a bit weaker
Yeah.
because there's a bit of gravity above you as well as gravity below you.
What? Where's this?
Because
Well, when you get closer to the centre of the Earth, gravity gets less.
Oh, really? Seriously?
Yeah, well, when you get to the centre of the Earth, you will float.
Oh, of course, because you're at the epicenter of.
Pulling everywhere.
Won't you be instantly disintegrated by the magna core, though?
Yeah.
Not if
Yeah,
you've
but
got
not
them all.
in 1889. They didn't
That's
have magma core.
Oh, of course,
if
Bill
the
Spurs
Earth
going
is
in the centre of the
hollow,
Earth, yes.
the Earth is actually hollow, you would float in the middle of it.
Well, it would be an unstable orbit, so you would actually end up crashing into the shell at some stage.
Oh, hang on! Don't take my folder. So I've got to put my stuff away so I know where it is, and I won't lose it again.
This is my folder.
Damn it! My folder's here. It's all right. Nobody panic. Do you want
Oh,
your map
you've
back?
got the map though.
Yeah, I'll take the map just to be on the safe side.
This is not a good place for it, but I'll just leave it there for now.
My bag's here the next time, the first time my character gets a phobia, regardless of what we roll, it's going to be a fear of heights.
I think something's going down in Ukraine. So have an update.
No, this is what I mean. When he actually gets insanity,
purposely
it's
not
going to
updated
eventually
that.
turn into a fear of heights.
Well, the drones are nice.
Technically, Melvin Corney should have had open
I
spaces.
think a lot is
But
going
that's
on
okay.
down here.
Technically,
but
you're not in an
doesn't-
open space.
They
If
haven't
you are,
updated
you're
it
under the
ages, so
ground.
But
the
it's a
front
very, it's a very large ocean
Oceans are
space. I'm not
evacuating
sure
down
that
here.
Weirdly enough, I think agoraphobia,
There's a lot of
a large cavern would be more technically more disturbing. I hope that's your extension
sure
cord
you
that
can
you're
be-
using.
It's
sure
the
you can.
one that I bring and have it packed away the whole time.
Yeah, because I wouldn't tolerate my extension cords being tied up like that.
Where are they? Going?
Here, we just keep them here.
They've all disappeared.
I haven't taken them unless they're all. Oh, they're all.
I'm going to put them up here, so that they're visible.
That
Where's
way.
And
my-
you'll look at them
Where's
for
my
2 weeks.
D20?
It's a fixture.
Thank you.
Well, the scenario's in my bag, so you can do that to your heart's content.
No, I'm not.
My
I
rather
want
desperate
this
and pathetic attempts to find a D20 which doesn't betray me
Yes,
continually.
In your bag. You
I
want to
think
leave
it's
your
called
bag here.
Random chance.
What? The scenario's in my bag, and I'm taking my bag home with me.
Good. You said Well, I'm not having this fucking conversation again.
I don't
Especially
understand.
not on camera.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
This
It's not
is
the
what he
same
looks like.
conversation. It's just the same kind of conversation.
Oh, good lord. Stop.